Happy Saturday.
You ever have a day that feels so long and also at the same time so short? Because that's where I'm at right now. I've done a lot today, but also it feels like I have done nothing. Been a busy boss. How many things have I done on my to-do list today? I woke up early. Well, kinda, sorta. I didn't intentionally wake up early. The dogs decided that it was my wake up time. So I was up way earlier than I wanted to be. But I got up early and I exercised. I went on a run before my D&D game today, which is a lot more than I usually do. Usually before D&D, I maybe eat breakfast. Sometimes I wake up 15 minutes before the session starts, so... Yeah, I've gotten a lot done today. I've cleaned. I'm also cleaning, though, because Papa Hanaki is back from business trip today, and I've been home alone. So I need to make it look like I can manage a house and not ruin everything. So I did a lot of vacuuming, which I don't like. I did laundry. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm big sleepy. I've done 18 things on my to-do list today, and I still have 10. Somehow. It's fine. It's fine. I have a lot of things tomorrow. Because I'm not streaming tomorrow. So I'm gonna have, like, a lot of time. Probably. Maybe, hopefully. But yeah, tomorrow, I don't know how much of me you're gonna see, but I will be in Keste RT's Marvel Rivals tournament, starting at 1 p.m. PST. Begging on hands and knees for everyone there to not ban Loki in my games, please. Pretty please. I'm doing my best. I've been practicing a lot, and I'm not good at game anymore. I feel really bad. And we've had a lot of people kind of... We've had to change up our team a little bit because of just scheduling things, and, you know, stuff comes up in life, and it's a little bit hectic. But I'm still gonna have a good time. I was telling my D&D group that my goal for tomorrow is to get past the first round, and barring that, to just not make a fool of myself. And I believe there are going to be how many games going on at one time? Because we're doing kind of two of the... What am I trying to say here? We're doing like two brackets. Like, there's a left-hand side of the bracket and the right-hand side, and we're gonna do left side and right side. Like, all of left-hand side, and then all of right-hand side of the bracket. And so, let me see. Let me look. Let's see. There are... How many games gonna be going on at once? 1, 2... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 games per round to start with round 1. So there's a chance that I might not even be shown on the stream, and that is fine. I'm more doing this to get experience. I would like to get back into Rivals and get good at it. I have an idea in the back of my mind for, like, a series of videos on, like, TikTok or YouTube or something, trying... Wow, my teeth just whistled. Trying to get, like, a high rank in Rivals as Loki. Just a determination to be absolutely cracked at one little guy and being insane about it. Hi, Gaming Bleach. Imagine getting good at Rivals. Yeah. Yeah, imagine having 170 hours in a character and being, like, lukewarm at them at best. I am the world's okayest Loki player. But I would love to be a fucked up Loki player. I would like to be really evil. There are levels of mischief that I think I can get to. But I would need to put in a lot of time, which is unfortunately not a lot of a thing that I have. I might actually be, I was thinking about this, and I'll be putting out a poll, I think, on tomorrow? On tomorrow? Yeah, on tomorrow, sure. Kind of talking about scheduling things. Because, believe it or not, we're pretty much a fourth of the way through 2026. And I feel like my work and stream schedule is not super working for me. I want to get good at Rivals, but solo queue is hell. Oh boy, is it. I also solo queue. But I think if I really wanted to, like, try and climb as just playing Loki, just getting crazy at Loki, I think I would want to solo queue. Just to say that I did, you know? But yeah, I feel like my work and stream schedule isn't super working for me after 3 months, 4 months pretty much. Yeah, 3 months of doing it. So I think I'm going to reassess some things, but I want to take your guys' opinion into account. So I will be putting out like a poll about what you guys would want in terms of like when I stream, how often I stream, stuff like that. There is a chance I go from like 4 3-hour streams a week to 2 6-hour streams a week, depending on what you guys like, what you guys are feeling. Yeah, I need to, something needs to change. I'm so tired all the time. I need, and there's a lot of stuff that is not getting done that I would like to get done just because I don't have the time. So I need to free up more time, I think. But that is kind of a TBD type thing. I'm gonna work on it. We'll see how it goes.
Let's do question of the day.
Real quick, you can see it down there.
What are your weekend plans?
Or what were your weekend plans if you already did something like last night or today? I just did my TTRPG group, and then I have Rivals tournament. Oh, and in my little friend call that I do every week, we started Final Fantasy X too. And oh my gosh, the opening theme and the opening video of Final Fantasy X-2 is foundational to me as a person. Something about that opening MV is... It changed something in my DNA a little bit. I still remember the song. I learned the dance to the song once upon a time. But also, there are parts of the game that I do not miss. I will say I never finished 10-2. I also never played Final Fantasy X. I just went straight to 10-2. No context. No backstory. I just saw 3 cute girls on a video game cover and heard that the mechanic is putting the girls in cute outfits. And I said, okay, I'll play that. And I played it for quite a while. And then I got to the quick time event of you giving a woman a back massage that was plot relevant. The back massage was plot relevant. And I just kind of looked into the middle distance like I was on The Office, kind of like I just kind of stared into the distance and went, I don't think I want to be here anymore. And so I stopped playing it. But according to Pon, it gets pretty crazy. Just once you Once you get past it being very weird. But also the tonal shift between Final Fantasy X and X-2 has been buck wild. Because Pon did play 10 before this. So we have full context. We all cried. My heart hurt. And then we go into 10-2, and it's like, yeah, the savior of the world and a religious icon is now in booty shorts. And that's just how the game is now. The savior of Spira is in a tube top. And that's the game. You could put her in a different shirt if you want. But Yuna is very different. But she's still cute. She's still my baby. I love Yuna. When I played 10-2, Pain was my favorite, but I was also a baby and had no context. I just thought Pain looked cool. And she does. I was right. but Yuna's my baby. Yuna is baby girl. I love her so much. I would love to make like her 10-2 outfit as a cosplay. That one and like the idol outfit in the very beginning. I really think that's cute. I always thought that was cute. I really, really like it. I'm so excited to see all the outfits for the first time in a long time for 10-2. Because I would not have stayed playing that game for as long as I did if I wasn't just enraptured by the cute little outfits. And there are so many cute little outfits. It's wonderful. I love it. But yeah, I'm expecting this game to, you know, not be as good as 10. But I'm still gonna have a good time because my friend Pon is playing it. Yippee! Oh, Pon. Alright. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I have anything else I need to touch on at the top of stream here. Schedule will be out tomorrow. I'll post it everywhere. I'll do all my social posts tomorrow. Post Rivals Tournament. And, okay, I need to get an antacid real quick. But let's get over to the stage, and I'll open up Pathologic 3, and then I'll go get the old lady antacid medication. Let's go! Alright. Give me game. Okay, and now I go over to the other side of the room. Edison, you could give me an antacid. You could be helpful in this house, you know? Or you could just sit there and be okay. Oh. Hermes. Okay. Oh, let me fix this real quick. Hi, Goulash. How are you doing? You're just in time. We're just getting started. So, on Thursday, what we did is we finished day 7. Yep, we finished day 7. A lot happened. We decided to not flee the town. We are not fleeing the town. We didn't walk down the street. We did not do that. Oh, my escape will happen the day after I gather the necessary components. Is that implying that I could still do it today? Okay. What do we have going on? So, oh yes, we need to go to Shekin today because today is the day that people drew things with blood on the Stillwater, and I'm sure that blood is really normal and not a person that I know. But what I want to do first before we do a ton of different story things is just get our hospital stuff taken care of. We have 4 patients today, and we also need to kill us a Shabnik. So, let's get going. I have my little notes about each person, because we did already talk to Little. So we have Crow, Astrild, Petrol, and Toppy. Tarpy? Toppy. Okay, yes. Yeah, Astrild. One of these is the girl that has the shitty mom. I think it's Toppy. Toppy is the yeah, occupation helps her mother. Fucking, but she has a thing that we need to go look at in Shekin, so we'll do that also. Yeah, Petrol. Oh, Petrol came out of the cathedral not remembering anything. I remember that. Okay. All right. We are hitting the point where I wasn't doing every single thing I could do every day because the run got doomed by me touching a street. So we're really going to get into it now. How much reagent do I have? Well, that's not reagent. Okay, I have 3 reagents. And it's 1 p.m. pretty much. Okay. Let's just start with Toppy and her shit-ass mom. Oh, it's you, right? Probably. I could tell right away. So tall and important looking with such intelligent eyes. Toppy, stop daydreaming and say hello to the doctor. He came all the way from the capital to treat you. Hello. What's with this impression of a dying swan? Go on and thank the doctor for agreeing to treat you. And speak up. Thank you, doctor. You're welcome. Let's get to it, shall we? I have a lot of patients to treat. Oh, we're sensible people. We know you're a busy man. And I know a thing or two about medicine, too. My second cousin's nephew is training to be a nurse in the capital. I visited him 3 times, saw the whole city. His name is Mikey Longlife. Maybe you know him. Longlife is a crazy name. You know what? I know how you are, and I do not respect you. What seems to be the issue? A mother's heart knows no rest. It aches and aches. Feels like it's about to leap right out of my chest. So you have a heart condition? What? No, doctor. It's my daughter who's sick. That's why I brought her to you. Come on, Toppy, say something. Can't you see you're causing confusion? Oh, don't just stand there. Talk to the good doctor. I don't feel well. My head's heavy, like lead. Speak up, silly. She has a fever, doctor. It just won't go away. And her head hurts. And she's become weak, like a rag doll. She's never been energetic, as you can see, but now she's all limp like a noodle. Bean hates the mother. Hi, Bean. And yes. Yeah, I wish we could, but I don't think that we can. Okay, so she does have a headache. She does have a fever, which is here, and she does have weakness. We're gonna go all the way through this one today, and oh my god, it's just gonna be that this woman sucks. Helicopter, helicopter, you are so right. I could technically, I do have bullets right now. Who's the patient here, her or you? Of course it's her. Go on, Toppy, say something. It's me, doctor. Then why are you speaking for her? All right, here's what we're going to do. Why don't you wait over there while Toppy and I talk? What do you mean, wait over there? Don't you see that this silly girl can't string 2 words together? That's because you don't let her get in a word edgewise. Just wait over there. What do you mean examination results? I haven't examined her. Okay, Miss Tom. Okay, wait, what do we think? What do we think? The daughter is completely inaudible behind the mother's pressure, but it's the daughter I need to diagnose. Won't mother scold me? She won't. I'm in charge here. If I say it wrong. We're talking about how you feel. I can only guess, but you live it. No one knows your sensations better than you do. I always speak out of turn. I do everything wrong. Let's get back to your symptoms. Just tell me exactly what you feel. It's like Mother said. Okay, let's leave your mother out of it for a second. You mentioned headaches. My head is hurting, buzzing. I feel so weak. I just want to lie down and never move. How long have you felt this way? I think she might have a severe pallor because her lips are like the same tone as her face. That's not great. Mother noticed it the other day. I'm asking when you noticed it. It's your head, is it not? A week or so, I think. You shouldn't listen to me, doctor. I'm usually wrong. Okay, eyes on me, follow my finger. Have you run a fever? Yes, Mother made soup and cold compresses, but it didn't help. It could be a simple seasonal cold. Is the fever spiking? I'm not sure. What if I'm mistaken? You know what you feel better than anyone. You cannot be mistaken about it. Never mind. Step behind the screen. I need to examine you. All right. Okay, we're not noting severe pallor. Her heart rate's pretty good. 67. 67. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I said that. Oh, girl? Okay, I'm pretty sure those are bug bites, because I remember what happened here. I remember what happened here. Tularemia. Yeah, I do think that that's it. I do want to go all the way through this, though. Just because I don't know. I think I did get everything right on this day. I think day 9 and 10 we didn't really do. I think I may have done day 10. Okay, nothing else. Just bites. Okay. You're better off talking to Mother, because I might say something wrong again. She'll tell you how it is. Be that as it may, I need to question you without your mother present. You can ask, but what good will my answers be? I'm stupid. You have a rash on your back, or maybe bite marks? Small red spots. I can't quite tell what they are. I don't know. Were you bitten? Is that some kind of allergic reaction? Are they pimples? Do they hurt? Do they itch? How should I know, doctor? Mother is usually the one who figures things out. Your family dynamics are horrifying. Can't you hear what your own body is telling you? It doesn't matter what I hear. The decisions are not up to me anyway. Were there times you felt worse over the past week? No. Only when Mother took me out at night, but she said it's nothing. That's how it should be. She took you out at night? What does that mean? Where did she take you? Oh, you're not supposed to know. Mother will definitely scold me for that. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm so stupid. Are you really more worried about your mother than your illness? Please stop asking. I won't say another word about it. Okay, your mother seems to be in good health. Is anyone else in your household ill? It's just 3 of us. My mother, my younger sister, and I. Mother says everyone's healthy except my useless self. Not a typical pattern for respiratory illnesses, or... Actually, no, so it's not highly contagious. I don't know what that means. Maybe you should talk to Mother after all. She knows about all kinds of illnesses. Okay, I can see I'm not getting anywhere here. Wait here. I'm gonna go look at your house. Bye. So I'm gonna do everybody else first. Oh. Well, I already see an issue here. So you got red eyes, we got stuff on the face. Would it be lesion? It's not lip lesions. Would that be a rash? Would be ichthyosis or a rash. Isn't this our excellent doctor? A very good day to you. I'm infinitely happy that my health is now in your capable hands and that your keen mind will analyze my case most comprehensively. Let's stay away from such outright toadying. Did I get on the wrong side of you? Oh, what did I do to deserve this attitude? In trade, reputation is the key to success, and my reputation is impeccable. This is the guy that I believe people were gonna beat his ass because they thought that he was like extorting things. I think he's having difficulty breathing also. I think that motion is difficulty breathing. Look who's talking. Why did you sell infected goods to unsuspecting customers? Oh, that's what this is all about. Have you seen me doing it with your own eyes? Or did someone whisper in your ear? Did you catch me red-handed? Might I see some proof? Crooked is the court when the judge is corrupt. I expect an apology for these unsubstantiated accusations besmirching my reputation. Are you telling me you did not sell infected goods? I already discussed this matter with the people I wish to discuss it with. You are a doctor, not a detective. I'm here for treatment, not an interrogation. Don't be so kind and do your job. You know what? I'm gonna keep pushing. Yes, I am a doctor, and this rumor of infected goods directly concerns me. Is it true or not? Tell me, did you really dare to make money on the epidemic? You insist on being offensive, huh? If you want to assert your puny authority, go ahead and take it out on your orderlies. Apologize or you won't get another word out of me. You're forgetting who is doing the favor here. It's not you. I said everything I had to say, and I'm expecting an apology. All right, my apologies. Are you happy now? Let's cut to the chase. I gather you're a man of few words. I work like a horse. Deliver this, sell that. My age is beginning to tell, my household expands, and I need to feed all those mouths. I have to work hard at the expense of my own health. Business never asks whether you're feeling well. Do you have any idea how busy I am? Okay, can we please move from the biography to, like, specific complaints? Aches and pains. Please don't tell me it's melancholy. I have a sore throat. My joints are acting up. I'm not sure if this is anything, but my wife says I started eating less. I'm always busy running around. It's no surprise I often skip lunch. When did you get it? Actually, how are your joints acting up? I can bend, but I cannot straighten out for the pain. I must make money, but I'm creaking like an old cart. I wish the kids pulled their weight, but it's a lost cause. All they know is take, take. They never lifted a finger to earn coin. Okay, do we have a thing about joint pain? Oh, yep, joint pain. Okay, when did you get a sore throat? 5 days ago, probably? The air gets arid in the fall, makes one thirsty. I was probably running around, felt too hot and drank cold well water. No wonder my throat reacted. It happens, only this time it's not going away. Okay, I guess we'll put in sore throat. Are you losing appetite then? Not sure if losing is the right word. When I come home, I'm so exhausted I cannot manage a single bite. My kids are used to finishing my lunch. It's for the better, actually. I've got so many mouths to feed. You have a lot of children? 2 of them? 2 is hardly many. Do you have children of your own? No? Then you don't know what you were talking about. Hang on, you've got me confused. Did you lose your appetite? Or have you been giving your share to your children? Maybe I haven't lost it. As I said, my wife noticed it, so I'm informing you. Very interesting, but I still cannot come to a certain conclusion. What do you mean? What am I supposed to do, doctor? My trade has come to a standstill. Stand still for a moment. No, examine. Okay. Remove this man. Yeah, everybody mean to me today. Everybody mean me. Okay, nothing here. Very pronounced veins, buddy. Like, a really pronounced forearm vein here. Oh. His back is peeling. He didn't mention this complaint. Didn't notice with how busy he is. Okay, that one is under skin. I think eczema. I might have too many things here. Let me take some shit out here. Let's try eczema. I guess we'll put in loss of appetite, but I don't agree. Oh my god! 1 second, let me take my boa away for a second. 120 BPM. That's tachycardia, my guy. Clearly heart problems. Working without rest can work you to death. Unhealthy thinness, of course. Says he regularly forgets to eat, a symptom or not. Okay, so we want dystrophy. And then also rapid pulse. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. Don't tell me I'm done for, doctor. If I am, just lie to me. Yeah, dude, you're like genuinely super dead if you're here. Okay, your pulse is rapid. Have you had that for long? I'm working like a horse here, doctor. Of course my heart's struggling to keep up with the workload. And it may have worsened a bit lately, I suppose. I don't pay it much attention. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of dystrophy and loss of appetite. I don't feel like that's related. I am gonna put in difficulty breathing because he's like obviously... Ooh, step dryness. Okay, okay, wait. A natural focal fungal infection. Infection occurs through inhaling fungal spores present on the steppe, grass, or as mold. The disease primarily develops in the lungs. Patient complains of shortness of breath and a rapid heartbeat. Irritation of mucous membranes is observed. Manifested as throat pain and eye redness. Okay. Oh, in severe cases, patients experience joint pain. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Let's put this down as ichthyosis. Here we go. Are you aware of the lesions on your back? That scaly patch? Yeah, it looks like a peeling sunburn, which is strange. It ain't summer, and I don't make a habit of working shirtless. Honestly, I have no idea how I managed to catch the sun. Yeah, no. Your eyes are very red. Yeah, I noticed that too. Recently, my workload must be taking its toll. In my business, I'm a man of all trades. Shopkeep, porter, loader, errand runner. When you're rubbing your eyes after unloading 20 sacks of potatoes, you don't always have a spare minute to wash them first. Okay. This really, yeah. This is ticking all the boxes. If this ain't it, I'm gonna be very surprised. Yeah, no, this feels, yeah. But like usually it's steppe inhabitants that have this. But everything else lines up. We'll lock it in. We're gonna have to do this day multiple times anyway. We'll lock that shit in. Let's go. Okay. Bing bong. Next up. Okay. I'm up with you. Don't give me this look. It's full of pity and I don't need it. I'm gonna give... Oh my god. Okay, is that broken eye capillaries or... Yeah, let's call them darkened eye capillaries. Because that is more than red eyes, because we can still see part of the eye white. Alright. I'm gonna give you an accent, sure. Why not? Southern accent, let's go. We've set precedent for a southern accent in this Russian town. Don't give me this look, it's full of pity and I don't need it. No pity, just merciless diagnostics. My assistant's notes say you have a fever, correct? I'm all burning on the inside like there's a stove going on. I'm a tough gal, though. I get the fevers from time to time. I pour boiling water over herbs, 2/3 to 1/3 before bed. By morning, I'm a new woman. Grandma's recipe. But now the fevers are staying. Alright, so fever is down here. Okay. What? Darkened eye capillaries can't be... Okay. Uh-huh. I'm gonna... Maybe just red eyes? Red eyes and a fever? Okay, that gives me something. Okay. Work from there. Let's work from here. How long have you had the fever? Since the week began. I took my herbal tea before bed like I do. Woke up in the morning and my head was pounding like a hammer. I was burning worse than the night before. But it's nothing, I just have to bear it. Headache, you got it. So you resorted to self-treatment then? Well, of course not, unless you count the herbs, but herbs are no medicine. The best medicine in the world is working till your muscles ache, then washing, cooking, cleaning, and fetching water from the well. Clears any sickness like a charm. This time, it didn't clear. Soon as I realized it was not going away, I came here. Working when you're sick is a dangerous habit. I really don't recommend it. I'm a tough gal, you know? Some illnesses can send the toughest of us to an early grave. Just give me a pill and I'll be off. Lots of work to do. Okay, everyone wants a pill. God, just go behind the curtain, please. Ooh. Small red spots, huge in numbers. Interesting. I'll call that a rash, I think. Let's ping skin redness for fun. If you're ill, you're ill. Exactly. Okay, normal heart rate. Oh yeah, even more up there, up on her chest. Peter's say, yeah, for Pete's sake, exactly. More. Oh, she's covered. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay. Oh. Okay, she has ulcers on her hands. She has under skin. Leggy. No rashes on the leggy. No rashes on the leggy. Okay. Ma'am. It's weird staying in the hospital idling around. I'm not used to this at all. You're participating, even if not actively. You're helping me create a vaccine, helping the town survive another day. So this is true, then. I got the sand pest and I didn't notice it because I was sick with something else? Yes, I'm sorry. Well, it must have been fated. The last outbreak spared me, but my time's come. At least I'll be with my husband and cuddle my baby boy in the hereafter. He would have been 5 going on 6 now. Oh my god, and the last outbreak was 5 years ago. So it was an infant baby. And he died in the last plague. That sucks. I'm sorry for your loss. If the previous outbreak of the plague took your husband and son, then you understand how important it is to find a cure. Will you answer some questions? I will. I'm not very good at chatting. Did you notice the rash on your skin? Red spots on your face and body? I didn't notice nothing. No time for a looking glass. I have my hands full at work. Plus the housekeeping. I'd have noticed had this rash been itchy or painful, but it's not. Why would I care? Okay, 1 second. Let's keep it as a rash. Because you can have a rash and it doesn't itch. Okay, apparently we're marking it as skin redness. Sure. Is this rot on your hands? Oh, you mean this? Haven't you seen a working gal's hands? When you slave at the factory and then at home, night and day, that's what your hands look like. Okay, I actually will discount the ulcers. Okay, that does narrow things down. Doesn't seem like she's spending a lot of time with children, though, so maybe measles ain't it. How long have your eyes been this red? I don't get much sleep, that's why they're red. No time to lounge in bed, not before, and especially not now. What do you mean, especially not now? Any changes in your life? Everyone's lives are changing, Doctor, because of the goddamn plague. You sounded like you meant something more specific. I told you I'm not good at word slinging. I guess I misled you. Look, you keep mentioning all these domestic chores, but you are a widow and you live alone. How are you wearing yourself out with this much housework? The factory is bad enough. Well, can't do it any different. Wouldn't want to live like an animal. Poor life is simple, but it takes hard work. Now and then I help others too. Who are you helping, exactly?
Chain of rock to your ankle, if you wish to see the bottom.
Stanislav Rubin, jump scare. Astral, to tell him the truth. I cannot focus on my work while I'm listening to you. Dr. Dankovsky has no heart, but he's not stupid. He will figure it out sooner or later. Better sooner than later, actually. He needs to prepare the vaccine for tomorrow. Stock, my boy. Why are you doing this? I would like some explanations. Reuben, what is this about? What secrets are we hiding right now? These secrets are not mine to share, but I've known Astrid since the first outbreak. I helped bury her husband and her baby boy. And you shall bury me now. Go on, tell him. You started it. I didn't want to let the cat out of the bag. I was not expecting this kind of pathos from you. Didn't you say you were a tough gal? 1 second, let me move my mic a little bit. Ah! My mic arm is unhappy with me. Sorry. Oh, am I loosening this or tightening this? Uh-oh. That is... Oh, loosening it. Very much loosening it. Haha, oopsie. Making things worse. Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh. Ah, how did I fuck it up this bad? Edison, help me. Eddie. Sorry. Especially sorry if it's making noise. Oh. Come on, mic arm. There we go. Much more better. Alright. Sorry about that. She took in orphans, Dankovsky. Kids whose parents died of sandpest. It's a whole gang. She breaks her back to have everyone fed, clean, and cozy. What if I did? I was thinking, What would have happened to my baby boy if had my husband and I died 5 years ago and he survived? Someone has to feed the orphaned ones. Why didn't you say so? Why make a secret out of your endeavors to help orphans? You have strict rules. Too strict. I was afraid you'd have me bring them here, where they'd get the sickness. I was protecting them. Don't be so hard on her, Dankovsky. I'll visit those children after my shift. I can examine them and take their samples. Astrid is no criminal. She's not breaking the quarantine. Don't give her that look. Orphans, you say? A lot of children in one location and a woman who has never had experience with kids before. This might be a clue. Thank you for chiming in, Ruben. You were helpful for once. Thanks, buddy. Okay, but yeah, nope, it's measles. Well, everybody, welcome to measles. Absolutely has to be. Kids are so full of measles. Kids are so full of measles. What do we think about Ruben right now? Local medic. Okay. Okay. Yep, we got 2 more. Oh yeah. This guy saw some shit in the cathedral. Is it today now? I need to know. If it's not today yet, then there's still time. Sounds familiar. I don't really understand myself what today is anymore. The cathedral, if today is today, then I was at the cathedral 2 days ago. Probably 2, and then all these yesterdays and tomorrows. I need to know for sure when, you know? In the cathedral? That is indeed a special place. Though your town is full of special places, really. What? No, he told me the one at the gate with those fish eyes of his and the levers. It's all about the levers. Wait. Fish eyes has to be the cathedral guy. There are so many levers inside the cathedral. You see, I did listen to the fish-eyed one, but I didn't think that repeating Maria's words would also be counted as singing a borrowed song. Yes, that's how it was. Or will be. When is now? I must know. Okay, so he went in the cathedral. All right, Maria's words. I assume you mean Maria Kaina? Are you her friend? A friend? I wasn't even allowed to become a sign. Maria used to laugh at me. Used to say I was heavy as an anchor and that I was chaining myself to the bottom. And everyone would weigh anchor soon, take off the ground, because the utopia would come any day now. You know what? Let's ask. What else did Maria tell you about the utopia? She said that everything will be different, that we will no longer understand how we could have been so blind and deaf and so crudely made, that life will show us its facets yet unknown, that fear will fall, pain will fall, and skepticism will repent, that all the shards will come together and form a stained glass window. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Do you remember when Ava told us that when the cathedral was finished, the stained glass window broke on the first day? Just a thought that I'm having in this moment. I don't see the fall of fear and pain just yet. I'd rather say they reign supreme. That's an illusion, a side effect of transition. Your eyes feel pain when they see sudden bright light. This is like that. I wish the sand pest would come and go as easily as the eye pain in response to bright light. Okay. Alright, let's try to find out what's wrong with you, shall we? I'm a fool, that's what. Wished for powers that no man can handle. Okay. I sympathize with you. You remind me of myself. I'm afraid of being carried away by the torment of time, too. By the torrent of time. I tried to take someone else's destiny for myself, and I'm drowning in it. Maria used to say, oh my gosh, what the hell is going on with my mic arm? It almost fell on me. What the hell? Might need a new one. That's been not doing great. Okay. Alright. Fixed it. Oh, but now my mic's turned stupid. Better. Okay. Maria used to say there's no place for me in the utopia, and Simon, he used to say there's a trial by your own weakness, and there's a trial by your own strength, and the latter one is the more terrifying one. You'll get out of this. I'll help. Did you want something from me, Doctor? I remember you had questions. Have you already asked them, or will that be later? Maybe you're just drunk? This twirling of yours should have been forbidden long ago. It's a punishment of a drink. Do you drink it, Petrol? Do I drink? Yes, I do. I drink, and I will drink. Got hooked up way back when Maria dismissed me from the signs. She told me I was reaching for the bottom, so I went to look for the bottom of the bottle. They will put it on my tab at Stomatin's place yesterday. That's my only salvation. Okay, please do stay in the today for a little longer. I need to think. Get behind the curtain, boy. Oh. 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 That's not great. Let's say yellowing of the skin, perhaps. Also maybe a rash. What are we calling this? Let's put this away. Might be bites. But let's put bites. Leggy. Doesn't wrap. Oh, more bites. Yeah, those look like bug bites to me. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, those are ulcers. That's part of the, that's tissue. That's tissue going away, baby. Oh my God, he has so many of them. Yeah, and so that cannot be like written off as somebody working really hard. Like with our other girl, with Toppy. Is it Toppy? No, Astrald. Yeah, unhealthy. Yeah, that's yellowing. Okay, but his heart's okay. Let's talk to him. Am I already? Or not yet? I'm so confused. I wasn't made for this. How could I even imagine I succeed? Okay, let's find out what's wrong with you. I'm a fool, that's what. I wish for powers that no man could handle. You have yellowing on your skin. That's scary. The yellowing isn't because of the time. It's been like that since late summer. I haven't been to summer now. Summer's only happened to me the once. Yet, I'm so scared of being carried all the way back there. Okay, so he's had that for a while. Maybe, let me put, like this, because he also is kind of pale, so let me pop in severe pallor. Okay, no, we're calling it yellowing of the skin. Oh, nausea and vomiting. Apparently he has nausea and vomiting. Okay. Your hands are covered in scabs. Do they hurt? Do they itch? Oh, they're itching, doctor. We're itching yesterday. We're itching tomorrow, too. And even today. If today is, they're still itching. I scratched them so horribly, it looks like scabs now, but I did that all on my own. Okay, that... itchy? This rash looks weird. Have you had contact with animals? Ate raw meat, perhaps? Oh, the flies did that. I opened my eyes once, and it was tomorrow around. The kind of tomorrow you'd never wish to see. This place right here, where the theater was yesterday and the hospital is today, and that tomorrow, this was the morgue. No one's alive, just those flies swarming around. Okay, can you remember which of your symptoms you've had for a long time and which are recent? This is very important. How long is long? You must be kidding, doctor. The flies bit me the worst of all tomorrows. The sickness is today and yesterday and also tomorrow. The skin's itching and yellowing since I began to visit the pub instead of the crucible, and that was late summer before the cathedral. That cursed cathedral. Thank you, Petrol. The picture is becoming more or less clear at last. You know, it's actually a good thing my body is ill. That helps me believe I still have it, at least. Believe it's always the same one, since the diseases progress in it. It might sound weird to you, but a man has to hold on to something when a torrent is carrying him away. Okay. Alright. Hold on to your disease when you're being carried away. Really wish you hadn't said that. Now I'll have nightmares about this town holding on to the sandpest on purpose. Okay. Okay, so we're calling it a rash. Let's call it a rash. Okay. So the ulcers might be him scratching a lot, so I'm good with getting rid of that. Let's take out severe pallor. Let's take out nausea and vomiting. Okay, this is nothing to me. Okay, yellowing of the skin. Ooh, Twireen syndrome gives you hallucinations. But that also feels too easy, right? He's drinking a lot of Twireen and depressed mental state, migraines, dizziness, often accompanied by gastrointestinal symptoms. Okay. Well, let's compare these two. No, stop that. Stop that. Okay, so hepatitis is not in the brain, the lungs, or the mouth. And Twireen syndrome is in the brain. So let's grab brain. Hi, sample. Brain. I don't know what exactly we take from a brain sample. But I have it. And that's the important thing. Okay. Let's go look. Oh, wait. Here we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Organ is healthy. Interesting. Okay. Wait, circle back. All right, so Twireen syndrome is in the brain. Hepatitis, he has the nausea and vomiting and the itchy skin. This feels weird. But his brain is fine. Is there any other... Okay, let's put in everything here. Do ulcers. Where do they go? Right here. Okay. That doesn't give me everything. That one exists in the brain. Okay. You know what? Let's get some hallucinations out of here. Because he's had the yellowing of the skin, since the summer, right? Night Bean, thanks for coming by. But maybe the hallucinations are part of it. I do think the rash is important. Fruit typhoid from the flies? No, okay, no. All right. Rash is actually, Do we have rash and ulcers anywhere? No, I think the ulcers are from him scratching. Let's see. People in contact with animals. That one does exist in the brain. This one does not exist in the brain. Causes by bites of the herb fly. Wait, I think I'm cooking. I think I'm cooking. Or I'm insane. The only thing that seems to not be related to, like, Twireen is the insect bites, right? Like, he's in acute liver failure. But I don't think that's it. Like, this fits a lot of things, but I think they're not related. And he doesn't have anything in his brain. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take another sample. Where does this live? Lung, skin, gut. Okay. Okay, let's take a lung sample. That'll make me feel better. Lung. Thank you. Use. Lung. Oh. There we go. Got it. I'm so good. I'm so good at game. The lungs are also healthy? Dude, you're a fucking enigma. Okay, let's look at other insect bite things. Okay, that one exists in the brain. That one exists in the brain. That one exists in the brain, not in the brain, but yes in the lungs. I'm going crazy, I think. Itchy skin. Hepatitis doesn't exist in the brain and the lungs. And some of these do hit. Okay. Okay. This is in the gut and the eyes. This is in the gut and the eyes. Okay. This one's challenging. Okay. Oh, and alcoholics can get hepatitis. Okay. 1 second. Is iron syndrome in the skin? It is. It's not in the lungs or the mouth. This one's also not in the lungs or the mouth. But it's not. Okay, I'm thinking this is it. I think I'm overcomplicating this just a little bit. Let's yeah. Lock that shit in. Okay. It technically is the end of the day, but we need to do the other diagnosis here. Which means we're going to, I believe it's the atrium. Yeah, baby! Oh, also, I would really like to do some Shabnak hunting real quick. Yeah, let's go do some Shabnak hunting real quick. It's 6 p.m. Okay, let's go to the flank. Okay, and we know the tech now, which is to get rid of this and get rid of this. Make sure I hit apply. And now we just listen. I'm gonna turn up my volume. Okay, this way. Oh, this way? Wait, is that it? Is that a... No, that's a... Wait, oh, it is getting louder, though. Oh, totally. Okay. Oh, wait, no, can't go back there. That's behind the shelter. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, she's mad at me. Oh, she's really mad at me. One second, I need to... Oh, do I have matches? I have 3 matches. Oh, God. Wait. This way? Yes! Oh, there it is. I've gotten good at this. I've gotten good at this shit. Oh, she's angry at me. Oh, she's so mad at me. Oh, God. Go, Daniel. Daniel, go. Daniel, go. Where am I? Oh, yes, I'm right here. Perfect. Okay, and then I'll just go to the atrium. Okay, 1 second. This way. Oh my gosh, I sense that in my bones. All right. To the atrium. Get me out of here. Okay, and this is where we have the... Well, I'm not going to worry about the street thing right now. That's not what I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm doing patient stuff. Maybe going to Shekin. Oh, kiddos! Because the atrium isn't infected. Crazy. I do need glaze. I'm sorry, the kid's going, ah, ba, 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 ba. Kind of getting me. Ba, 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 ba. They might be saying something in Russian, but to me it sounds like they're going ba 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 ba, which is really funny. Okay, I'm going. Oh yes, to in front of this house right here. Hey, buddy. I don't think. Yeah, I can't analyze. Yeah, no. Hi.
You can't come in. No one is home.
Does Toppy live here?
We all live here. Me and Toppy, that's my sister, and our mother, and... Oh, no, wait, that's it. I've lost my count again.
I'm a doctor. I'm treating your sister. How long has she been ill?
So long? I can't count, but when...
Oh my god, my fucking mic arm. Jesus Christ. Fell on me. Ow. Okay.
So long? I can't count. When Mother was yelling, she'd said something about, like, a whole week. Mother got very, very angry because no one was helping her around the house for a whole week. Is every week whole?
Time is such a weird thing. Maybe it doesn't even exist.
That's so interesting and a little bit scary, or maybe even a big bit.
Depends on how brave you are. Sometimes I'm very scared too when there's too little time or too much of it.
I'm brave. I'm not afraid of mice, and I'm not afraid to climb on Capitan's roof, and when Mother scolds me, I'm not afraid at all, well, mostly. But I don't get sick, so Mother doesn't scold me as much as she scolds Toppy.
She scolds her daughter for getting ill, really?
She scolds her for getting ill. She says there's no one to fetch water and no one to go to the shop. I'm not allowed to do that because I'm stupid and I can't count. And Toppy can, so she does that.
Did she give Toppy any medicine?
No, she didn't. But she took her and went to the step at night, and she said it would help for sure, for sure. And then that the Capitans had their son healed that way, and then they went to the step again.
She took her to the step at night? Is she out of her mind? There are more humane ways to finish off a patient.
Toppy was crying, and she said that she got worse. She had a headache, and she puked. And she got so hot that she was talking in her sleep. Mother got even angrier and asked if I asked anything, I got some too.
She puked, you say? No one mentioned that symptom before. No one but you, little girl. Okay. Puppy. Flew up. Yeah. Okay. I do think it's this. And I think I actually might lock it in. Because we are running out of time in the day. You know exactly where they went. The step is pretty big.
I know where exactly. I wasn't meant to, but I sneaked after them anyway. There was a tent at the outskirts of the village. That's where they went. But then Mother found out that I was watching them, so now I stay away from home so I don't catch her eye.
Your mother and I are going to have a serious talk, but first I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Actually, I might want to continue this just so I can go yell at the mother. I would really like to do that. Okay, I'm going to go to the Stillwater. And we're going to kill Shabnak. And then we're going to go to Shekin. What all do I need to do in Shekin? Oh, it's like 3 million things in Shekin. Yeah, it's 3 million things I got to do chained to Shekin. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna lock this in. But I want to yell at her. It's fine. It's fine. Lock that shit in. Let's go. Let's go see 33. Who was at a funeral yesterday, I believe. I hope everything's good. Go this way. No, go this. The map is lying to me again. Pathologic 2 map would never. You're fine. Daniel, you're fine. You're all good, buddy. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought it was like in the middle of the street. In the middle of Evil Street. The street that is evil. Sure, I'll break this mirror. Okay. Hi, buddy. I know, I'm making you run so much, Daniel. I know. Hi, 33. Number 33 reporting. I brought the reports on today's patients. What became of them after your prescriptions? Thank you, 33. I'm the best! Have I already done this one? I think so, but also my memory is bad. My memory... bad. Why everything's so bubble so loud? Second, let's load that shit up. I'm gonna need more matches, I think. I'm gonna need more matches. Yeah, I only have the 3. Do you have matches? No. What do you have today? Strychnine and morphine. Girl, where do you even get those? Boris! Oh, I can't adjust my decrees. Okay. It's fine, Boris Baccio. God, I'm wondering what'll happen if I go back and I just don't get a bull. I'm kind of tempted to go back and erase Boris from the timeline a little bit. What if I go and erase Boris from the timeline? What then? Sorry, I was looking at something. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go here to get some matches. I'm not gonna start talking with Heron. He's a little snake. Actually, I think this actually might be the end of that, so I can maybe get it out of the way. Oh no, we don't have like a lot of time. I just noticed the time. Polyhedron's a radio now. Polyhedron's a radio now. One match. Let's listen to this. Because Ava has things to talk about with the polyhedron. Radio wave. The polyhedron emits a very strange, unearthly sound, and is it me or is it tilted? This music, this singing, Haikon Kizgim. Do you hear it too? A whole choir. So beautiful I could cry. Yamar Goyob. What are you blabbering on about, you crackpot? You call that music? They're just gibbering away in that strange lingo of theirs. Mom? Mom, is that you? Are you hearing your mother's voice? Is that possible? I woke up today with a humming in my head. I thought I was sick. But then I realized it wasn't my head. It was the polyhedron humming. What is this? Does it happen often? I've only arrived recently, so I don't know. You're with Aglaya. You're with Aglaya. You're with Aglaya. It looks like the polyhedron is tilting, or am I imagining it? I've always said that nasty thing will kill us all one day. It'll bury us all beneath it. You just can't build into the sky. It goes against the laws of humanity, it does. There will be punishment for it one day, mark my words. But there are children inside, aren't there? Shouldn't they be evacuated? This is when he starts speaking Greek. No, the children will be fine, don't worry. Find my foot. Don't take a... Oh, it's gotten louder. They don't take a fortune teller to know what contraption's gonna fall on our heads any day now. It's well past time to make them answer for it. The ones who slapped it down in the first place. Where are they? The Stomatans, those drunks. Grab them by the scruff, drag them out here, let them finally fix it. And now the Stomatans are alive! So we can actually do something about that. A sensible suggestion, maybe. Okay. Oh, and Mark's here. Hi, Mark. Oh, I forgot to turn the voices back on. Sorry, Mark. At last, just when I thought this drab town was all spent, fresh out of incident, then all of a sudden, a concerto. Do you hear it? The music is heartbreaking. The tower promises something special. A spectacle, if ever there was one. Looks less like a spectacle and more like a disaster. Or a portent of disaster. Exactly! Is it not impressive? Just imagine what happens if it collapses. I was beginning to think that nothing interesting would come out of that tower, that it would simply mar our skyline forever. But now I'm intrigued. Are you joking? Yes and no. I suppose you've heard about the new wave of theater from the capital. It's called plays where nothing happens. People drink tea on the porch for 3 hours, and then someone shoots himself. Off stage, of course. I like it conceptually, but I'm a little old-fashioned for it myself. You know, I'd give a lot right now for 3 hours drinking tea on a porch. Then you'd give a lot for nothing. What you need is an emotion, a feeling that slaps you in the face and drives people to shaking fits as they stumble out of the theater. A stage production is only good if it leaves you needing a doctor, a spa trip, a shot of morphine, a priest, or a coffin. And the tower promises genuine tragedy today. You're out of your mind. Madness would become me, but alas, I am still of sound mind. Merely bored. Ennui is worse than a noose around your neck. You, of all people, should know this. But the tower changed everything today. We are now spectators of a tragedy most genuine and sublime. Do you know something I don't, Mart? Are you hinting at some specific tragedy? No hints. It's almost too obvious. Hundreds of children huddle up in the tower. Their lives hang by a thread. I'm choking on my spit. Oh my god. I'm in shambles. If someone brought me a play with that premise, I'd slap them for being so trite. But life, beautifully, can be more shameless than theater. I've been in town for a while now, but I still fail to see why the hell they built the polyhedron at all. Alas, I knew it would come to this. Are you about to head over to the Stomatans and ask them what they were trying to say with that creation of theirs? Please don't. Asking a creator to elaborate on their intent is the very worst of the deadly sins. So you believe a creator is not responsible for the trouble their work causes people? People are the architects of their own misery, Bachelor. The author is no more than a mirror. A mirror smashing. Mirror smashing is a commoner's lot. Born out of offense at one's own reflection. Perhaps. Still, the Stomatans will likely know what's going on and how to deal with it. And now do I have a thing for... Nope. Do I gotta go talk to Peter? Do I gotta go talk to the kids? Gotta go talk to the kids. Okay, last time I did this, I just spoke to them all in Greek. I will actually speak to the kids now. You know Greek?
Get lost, I tell ya. Stomp those boots of yours out of here. Velinke. Are you deaf, you geezer? Should I spell it out for ya?
Something... Don't you hear the polyhedron's making sound?
We hear it all right. It's just weeping because it's seen how stupid the people are in this town. We don't meddle with you folks, so forget your way to us, too.
I just want to help.
And I want to shoot lightning out of my eyes. So what now? The world isn't perfect.
So it doesn't worry you that the tower is suddenly rumbling for all the town to hear?
It's not rumbling, it's playing. I've heard that melody before. Our tower is God's huge pipe.
Okay. Alright, if so, then this will be the first case in history of thousands of people dying because of God's pipe. Yeah, dangerous object. Locals confirm this is a first here. What does it mean? What dangers might it carry? The polyhedron was erected by the Canes. Need to ask the architects. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to get to this today. Well, I'll speedrun it after I take a break. But we got a Shabnak hunt. Bye, Mark. Bye, Mark. Get out of my way. I have 4 hours left in this day. But we need to get a Shabnak. what I might do, I'm gonna go to an infected district, and I'm gonna light fires until we find the real Shabnak, and if I run out of matches, I'm just gonna reload, and I don't care. Let's go to the gut. Why not? Okay. Oh, I only have... I should have... Uh-oh. Wait. Maybe there's matches in here. Yes. Okay, perfect. One second. More matches. Thank you. Okay. Daniel. Where is she? Nope, not real. Not the real one. Gotta move. Whoa! Oh, shit. Okay, I need to find another pyre. Oh, shit! She jumped out of the wall at me! That was scary. Okay. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Ah. Okay, here she comes. Come on. Be real. God damn it. Okay. Can I see another pyre? Oh, there's another one. Whoa. It's like, I might actually go back to the still water and get me more juice, because I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm about to get real fucked up. Nope, okay. Yeah, no. I need to disengage from this one. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm almost to a gate. Let's try one more time here. Okay, it reset. I hear her. Kinda hurt her. Come on, girl. Nope, okay, I'm out. I'm gonna go get more juice. And then I'll go to, like, the flank or something. Or the Kine. Oh, the gate's right here. I got places to be! I gotta go! I gotta go so fast. I gotta go a lot faster than I'm currently going. Oh my god, I have 2 hours. Daniel, we need to make juice so fast. Daniel, we gotta make juice. Go. Go. Because if I don't do it right now, then I have to redo... getting the sample. No, gimme. We gotta go. Boom. Bada bing. Okay, one second. Okay, we got 5 matches in a dream. And an hour. Oh my god, it takes an hour to load the fucking prototype? I didn't know that. Daniel, we have to go. Okay, we're just gonna go to the flank. That takes 25 minutes of my life. Oh my god, Daniel, we have to hope and pray right now, boy. Okay, I'm going to this pyre over here. Oh, here she comes. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Yes! Oh my god, it's her. Oh my god. Got it. With 14 minutes to spare. I'm a champion. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, she's still mad at me. Okay. I actually need to turn around. Oh, can I get out of this? Oh, I can't get out of this. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Shabnak dunzo. Shabnak kinda dunzo. Excuse me, I'm getting out of here. Okay, there we go. Touched the gate right at 2 a.m., baby. Oh, we're gonna hear the panto, I guess. Oh, wait. Wait, the audio. Oh no. There we go. Will it trigger if I go over here?
He was always in a rush.
There we go.
Like someone was stealing time.
Oh
from
yeah,
him.
this is the sandbox.
He
The sandbox
even
will make
ate
me
on the run.
crazy.
When he spoke, it was clear he was already thinking of something else. Because of that, people around him felt unneeded, I suppose. Like background, like obstacles. Additional seconds wasted, and nothing more.
Time flies, doesn't it? But I've achieved something, at least. Cobbled a panacea together.
Your panacea is useless. There's not enough of it. You won't even help 100 people. Me, I can save everyone.
This bullshit of yours could maybe fly 20 years ago. These days, no one would believe it.
20 years ago, it was all made of sand. Now...
Now what? Now it's made of living flesh?
Yes.
Let me get
I
up here and look at
suppose.
this sandbox.
In any case, it's more alive than before. For it has been paid for with real lives.
I'm looking at the sandbox. The thing I'm looking at are the two little houses up in the front. Oh! I think I know what the two little houses are. The two little houses could be multiple things, I think. But two right off the top of my head. Alright. Sandbox making me crazy. But... we're not gonna talk to Ava. Sorry, Ava. Ava, I love you. Ava, mwah, 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 mwah. I will talk to you when I finish this day for real, for real, for real. Because for now, we roll it back and we do it again. But first, break time. Let's see. Yeah, no, fuck off. Nope. Should have restored the decrees today before chaos consumed them. I really wonder... No, I'm not gonna go back in time and find where I found that bull. That's my son. Nope. Okay, that we keep. Get that. Okay, that's for Boris. That's all good. We're done there. Yep, that's all good. We're done there. Okay. Oh, and and today's the day that they ripped Georgi Kane to absolute fucking pieces. So, haha. we're gonna fix that. Okay. Yes. Start that day. But first, good morning, Boris. I'm not even mad at you, baby. I'd also want to know why... Oh, no. No. The universal vaccine. Stock Reuben brewed it from silver cells. 1 second of eternity is contained here. Time has not come yet. Okay. Yes. First of all, little keys. Why is Ava here? Why is Ava here? Why is Ava here? Why is Ava here? That upsets me. Okay. We are going to go, and I'm going to take just a 5-minute break to go stretch my legs, go use the restroom. I recommend you guys do the same thing. Go stretch your legs, go get a snack, go take your medication if it is your medication taking time, and we'll be back in 5 minutes to finish all of day 8. I promise, I promise, I promise. See y'all in 5. Sorry for being a little bit late back. I sat down at my chair and started, like, choking on my own spit. Oopsie. I'm normal now. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, 1 second. We'll do this. We've already read. This we've already read.
Do geese see God?
Do geese? The bird geese? Ava, I love you. I don't know if geese see God. Okay, we've already done this conversation with her. I love you so much, girly, but I have so much to do today. I'm gonna need to go through this very quickly. Why would Anna be writing to me? Shorts, you too. What about? Demand to get children off the streets. Okay. I don't think I chose this time. Sometimes an idea takes hold of Anna, and she throws herself into living it out with all her wildness. That's so I guess I could always throw the note away and forget the house existed. If you're unsure, just don't go inside alone. Yeah, I'll get some guys, I'll get some dudes. Hi.
Hate it when noon comes after 11. It feels much nicer after the supper.
Ava, you're saying some words today, girly. Are you okay? This is about Boris Baccio shooting up all the papers. Disaster. It's a disaster. Karen. Okay, there we go. All right. Boris, I love you very much. He apparently has the hiccups. Okay. All right, let's go. I would like to start on polyhedron stuff. Oh yeah, and then you. Cathedral caretaker. Okay. Okay, this is him telling us that Maria's gonna ruin Yulia's life. Revenge. Okay. Okay. Let's start this. And then curse. Curse! Exclamation mark. Okay, we'll talk to you. Sigil. Sigil. Who can read? Good luck finding it. Bye. Oh. Get more manic now, boy. He's getting apathetic very quickly. Okay, we're gonna start at the bridge square. And I need to talk to Georgi before the people rend him asunder. Okay. Oh. Okay, no, now the people are at the base of the polyhedron. They weren't there for a second. Hello. Okay. Tilting. Then Mark.
The world's a what? A movie stage? No, that it is not.
I really like this shade that we get on Mark Immortel in this game, that he is so against, like, movie theaters, which could be, like, seen as him refusing to get with the times, being very opposed to change, right? Or it could just be him, like, wanting to preserve past traditions also. Yeah, no, Mark Immortel, certified movie hater. Okay. Important of disaster. Out of your mind. You're hinting at a specific tragedy. Why did they build the polyhedron? Still, the Stabans might know what's going on. Hello. Greek. Okay. Bye. Okay. Let's go talk to Georgi. Yeah, Georgi? Georgi. Feel. Oh, I forgot to go grab my stuff. God damn it. The judge was expecting you today, but you never came. It's 10 a.m. A few days ago, he invited me for a, let's call it a lesson, change of plans. You merely missed each other. He left but a moment ago and told me to send you after him. Today's dispute can't be held at the Crucible. The matter is too complicated. People have gathered for a council by the water tower, just beyond the Stillwater. You best hurry. Okay. He's fucked. He's like super fucked. Yeah. I don't know why the point is still there when I know that Georgi isn't here. Okay. Why did I have a... Okay, the line's just going around the crucible. I'm like, what's going on? Wait, the inspector said that today the Bachelor took a walk around the polyhedron. I don't know. Wonder if no matter how early I get there, Georgi is always going to be talking to that crowd that wants him dead. Good day to you, Inquisitor. Do you have any business with our... Good morning to you, Doctor. Do you have any business with our esteemed Inquisitor? Oh, you're fine. I was beginning to worry. Of course I'm fine. Better than yesterday, if I say so myself. Okay, this conversation's taking on a weird turn. I think I'm missing something? You acknowledge your shortcomings, such as your cluelessness. That's a start, but it's much too late. Yesterday, I spent the entire day observing the effect of Inquisitor Karminski's arrival and made some calculations. As a result, I've decided to transfer to his services as a temporary assistant. What? Inquisitor Karminski took my offer with utmost seriousness and has already assigned me tasks far more meaningful than anything you ever gave me. As you certainly understand, I cannot disclose the details. The Inquisition is not your play pretend emergency command. So if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work. I should have expected this from you. I'm glad we're on the same page. Boosflad sent me to you to maintain order during an emergency. But you, Doctor, are your own sort of emergency. I have no power to fight you. However, I'd rather help those who put out fires, not light new ones. How does abandoning the emergency command count as maintaining order? I'm gonna tell on you. I don't think I can tell on him. I believe that doomed endeavors should be abandoned, not sustained in their agonizing death throes by one's labor and skills. I'm not going back to the emergency command. Unfortunately, the emergency command desk needs you more than ever. All the decrees are gone. Why am I not surprised? I haven't been gone for one day, and you already have a disaster on your hands. Spare me the details. I'm sure it's another shining example of your abysmal organization. Doesn't matter. Please help me. Sorry, I cannot help you. I work for a different organization now. You may ask for assistance at the town hall. You'll have to wait in line, though. You're a run-of-the-mill career man, Heron. Vindictive and with an enormous ego. Anyway, mistake in a person. And now Heron serves the Inquisitor. I'll have to restore the decrees myself. We'll get there, It's all good. But also, Heron, I'm killing you with my mind and also maybe with hammers. But first, I gotta go find Georgi Kane. And make sure that he doesn't get torn apart. Oh, the kids are burning kids at the stake again. Kids, come on. At 11 a.m. we're doing this?
On account of the above-mentioned transgressions, then the above-mentioned persons are condemned to the above-mentioned burning at the stake. Let it also be known that they were bad masters to their above-mentioned second souls. Yeah, where are your foxes now? I'm telling you, we should drown them, not burn. To abide by the law. If they really have two souls, water won't hurt them and they'll float like foam.
What are we doing?
Help me, sir. They're totally wild. I was just walking by when they grabbed me by the hair and dragged me here. I cannot burn. The chieftain will be mad at me. Silence. You'll have your final word before the execution. But for now, keep silent. Hello, Doctor. Finally, you're here. We've been waiting for you. Everything is ready then? Can we commence the execution? Do you think they'll finish burning by sundown?
Okay. What are you talking about? What's going on?
I told you we don't need the doctor. He helped them cage our Khan. He's on their side. You insist on abiding by the law. This is what you get. These citizens are accused of a terrible crime, dishonoring the treaty. That's a lie. You were the ones who broke the treaty. You attacked us, not the other way around. We attacked you because you attacked us. Had you not attacked us, we would not have attacked you. But since you did attack, we attacked you too, so it's all your fault.
You're getting on my nerves. Untie them from here. There's going to be no executions today. Hey, you're not the one in command here. We invited you here, Doctor, because the agreement demands it. The treaty says that an adult eyewitness should be present at all the executions. So stand still, an eyewitness, with your mouth shut. We honor the treaty, but they took hostages. They put Khan into a cage, those bastards. Khan went into that cage of his own accord to save one of you, to prevent war. This is what you make of his sacrifice. Who put him into a cage, huh? Tell us who did it. It was all because of you, big city mug. According to this line of thought, you should execute me then, not him. Here I am, you may try, but let the poor soul and a halves go. Why isn't it burning? Hey, Jackdaw, did you bring damp kindling? Kindling's fine. It's not catching fire because the prisoners are blowing air at it, snuffing the flame. Tell them to stop breathing. Why are you looking at me, executioners? I'm just an eyewitness, and I'm eyewitnessing your incompetence. Hey, Swift, so you lied when you said you knew how to burn people at the stake? No, it's true. I've burned thousands of men. It's the doctor's fault. He puts his evil eye on the flame and it gutters out. Don't just stand there, Doctor. Do you have matches, perhaps? Help us light the fire. Okay, we got to get the Latin. First Latin of the stream. Oh my gosh, we're like 2 hours in and it's first Latin. So much restraint today, Daniel. Pueri stulti puerilia dison. Foolish children say childish things. They do. Those are kids. Spectacles. Behind the cathedral, children arrange mob justice and they're inviting me to legitimize it. Perhaps the children were just playing, but if I hadn't intervened, they would have surely worked themselves into a frenzy and burned their rivals. Okay. Alright, we need to go get Georgi. Oh, do I need to go behind the Stillwater for this? Can I not go back here anymore? No, I can't. God damn it. Well, we just go, I guess. The sound the polyhedron is making is so cool. I can't believe the polyhedron's a radio tower. That rips. Do I have the stomatans on my map? I do! Let's see if we can stop Georgi from being super ultra murdered. Oh, I don't have my stuff! Well, I guess it's good for me to go to the Stillwater, because my heart's gonna explode. Ultimatum? What? Okay, the children are one step from slaughter. This can't go on. I must demand not can release their leader. I wonder what happens if you just convince... I don't even know if you can convince Khan to not go in the cage. I wonder if there's a way to do that. It feels like there's a lot of things that could go a little... just like slightly differently. Ava, I forgot my stuff. Ava... Oh, hi, Boris. You're not Ava. I do also love you, though. I think tomorrow is your last day on Earth, though, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, no, it would have to be tomorrow. It would have to be day 9 because Ava tells us about the people taking Boris. And then day 10 happens, the worst day in the world. God damn it. God damn it. Anyway. Georgi, what's going on?
A touch is an attentive look, or a keen word. One can touch with their hands too, but that is a hard skill to learn.
Ladies and gentlemen, temper yourselves. No shouting over one another. If you have gathered a council, then behave as one. Let everyone speak, but in turns with a raised hand. Everyone will be heard, I give you my word. With all respect, Judge, but ever since the plumbing was destroyed, that tower's been standing there empty. Why hasn't it been put to use by now? Half the town's boarded up from the sand pest. People have nowhere to go. We could at least shelter some of them in the tower. That's what I'm saying. Give it to us. We'll set up a warehouse in it. Plenty of room inside. Ain't you got enough warehouses in town? We got a whole district with nothing but warehouses. You men, always trying to turn everything into piles of junk. Town's got no school, no hospital, but all they want is warehouses. What exactly is happening? Such is our way, Bachelor. Since Simon's day, it has been customary that if a new district is being developed in the town, or, as now, when some structure stands derelict, a council of sorts convenes for everyone to voice their wishes. Really, and it was the same with the polyhedron. Did people approve its construction? Certainly, and certainly many people were beset by doubts, fears, and skepticism, but Simon was able to convince them. He loved speaking with the townsfolk. I say it at every council, the town needs a school and a hospital, and no one ever listens. Simon was special. He was wise, and his words flowed like music, but... The theater serves as a hospital for now, and as its head, I assure you we lack both the equipment and personnel for a second one. Moreover, we have lost the town's chief physician. Isidore Budak's word would have been decisive, but he will speak of it no more. However, the council's opinion is heard. Once the sand plague recedes, we shall return to the matter of a permanent hospital. The sand plague recedes? We might not live to see this receding. No, let's decide this now. The tower stands empty now, so now is when we must put it to use. Why the delay? You are right to emphasize the present moment and its needs, but do you truly understand them? Simon is now the time, my guy. Let me remind you that Simon considered this tower as a foundation for the newest optical system, which would allow us to... here we go again. The Canes are only concerned with their mysticism. What's the point of the town councils if everything ends up done the way your family wants? Victor at least listened to the people, but you... Indeed, Georgi, this hardly resembles democracy at the moment. They go building their cathedrals and stairways to heaven, and I ain't got stools at home and my doors won't open, the hinges are busted. And why is that? Because the Canes sent all the carpenters off to plane their miracles. Who's gonna plane the chairs and hinges now? Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to do this one. I'm not siding with the Canes that hard. As far as I know, door and hinges aren't planed, they're forged from metal. The heat of the discussion is not proportionate to the subject. Calm yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. The optical project within the tower is necessary for the town. Simon dreamed of it for a long time. He left sketches of a system of many lenses and light devices. A system that requires a vertically organized space in order to... Everyone loved Simon. His death is a wound on each of our hearts, but with all respect, Judge, I'm certain that if Simon were here, he would hear what we're asking. People were desperate. People are desperate, clinging to normal life with their last strength. Building yet another place of make-believe nonsense before our eyes now, you might as well be spitting in our faces. Your voices will be heard, but now I wish to honor my brother's memory, and realizing one of his last projects in this ill-fated tower is the least I can do. I think I agreed last time. Actually, you know what, Georgi, they're already on edge and you're making it worse. Hear that? He's hiding behind Simon now. I'm done with his yapping. You want your system? Either do it our way or or you answer for it. Tell me, Judge, what else is this tower good for? Reckon if it is a gallows? Hey, everybody calm down. They are not calm. They did not calm down. Oopsie daisy. Do I have to go there, like, right away? Truth seekers consider Georgi's murder justice. I couldn't do anything, or could I? Okay. I might try and fix that. Oh. Damn it. If only I'd intercepted him at the Crucible today. If only I'd talked to him out of this foolish dispute. Encore. Okay, we'll try to fix that. I do kind of need Georgi Kane alive, I think. As unfortunate as that is. Oh no, the people are fighting. Okay, this will be easy. Let's go. Okay. I need to talk to Artemy first to start the shit in check-in. So let's go that way. We'll kind of go in a circle, I think. Like, counterclockwise. And by Artemy, I mean I'm going to go talk to Sticky. To my son, Sticky. I don't need stuff. Why am I grabbing stuff? I don't need stuff. Hi, Sticky.
I know the lines too. How else could I find my way around all the attics? And the cellars? And those twisty yards?
God. 1 second. I need to eat saltine. The acid is coming for me. Okay. Tell me about sigils. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, so we'll go Town Hall next. And then we'll go tell Yulia to not be fucking dumb. Even though I do kind of think she should go see her own creation, I'm just gonna try and head her off at the pass on that one. So we'll see how that works out. Oh, Daniel, buddy. Hey, look, Daniel, water. It makes you so angry. It makes you so angry. Go, boy.
Dribbles.
Indeed. Oh, there are 2 water things out here. I didn't know that. Okay. All right. Hi. Help. How may I be of service, Dr. Dankovsky? Typesetters. In the room right behind me, but I must warn you, they very much dislike being distracted for no good reason. What's your business with them, if you don't mind my asking? I do mind you asking. No. A bull ate all my decrees. I was just joking. Ignore me. Thank you for your help. Goodbye. Hello. Capitolina, what are you doing? Why are you using these old forms? What? I fill in the forms the emergency command gives me. I mean, the old forms such as giveth and taketh. Why do you use them? Oh, this is my calligraphic cursive. You're always in a rush, but I put in the time to make the handwritten documents look both pretty and important looking. Documents with a capital D. Oh, that's why I've never been able to read that. Oh, Dr. Dankovsky, no need to get mad. If you don't like my pretty cursive, don't waste time on it. At least I'll try. Please, no more cursive. I need a complete list of the decrees issued by the emergency command. Please, 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 please. You have this listed as Stillwater. Why do you want a copy? Ask your secretary. He's in charge of the decrees. I don't have a secretary anymore. He's a little fucking snake. That's unfortunate. Look, we do not keep a list of your decrees. Why would we? We do one job, making printed or handwritten copies. No need to panic, Dr. Dankovsky. While we do not keep a list, I have leftover pages. They are blank, but they kind of give you the idea. Let me get them for you. You're very helpful. Oh, this is terrible. A decree is much more than a blank page. It's the bureaucratic machinery with sums and totals and numbers. Who, what, where, and how much. There's no way we can restore it, all of it. You're not helping, Capitolina. I recommend you talk to the workers and messengers, Doctor. Together we can fix what's broken. How can they help? The workers fulfill your decrees. The messengers run around telling everyone what their job is. The messengers are all young lads. A fresh mind is like a sponge. It absorbs everything. I, on the other hand, am not a girl anymore. Sometimes I have trouble remembering what day of the week it is. Girl same. The boys must be in the hindquarters. With no new decrees since morning, they ran away to play. Look for the workers and the skinners. They are unloading something. Why the long face? You don't have to look for them, but mark my words, we should think together where one mind fails. My mind definitely cannot manage this alone. Thank you. Yippee! Fill it in yourself. I have the blank decree forms. Okay. Let's go. And now we go. Yeah, oh, we have just so much shit at the Hind today. And this and in the Hind is also where the situation with young Vlad is going down. Okay. I know your heart, buddy. I know, bud. We just gotta go places, alright? Gotta go tell Yulia that Maria's gonna try and ruin her life and to not listen, okay? Yeah, you all have fun staring at the clock. I'm going to the trammel. Okay, stream's probably gonna go a little bit long today because I would like to finish this day today. Yulia. Oh, god damn it. Hi, Maria. I forget you don't wear shoes. Oh, is she already gone? God damn it. Hi, your grandfather got torn apart. Great uncle?
Stop looking at
your
me
uncle?
like a dead fish.
Okay.
I expected you'd come in, Daniel. Our town. How old do you think it is? You're a wanderer, an outsider. I have to know how the town is reflected in the eyes of an outsider.
Depends on what we consider the starting point. Are we counting the native settlements or not? I love dangling that in front of Maria, hell yeah.
No one can say for sure how long the town has stood. Perhaps it's very young. Or perhaps, if we include the kin settlements in this naive arithmetic, we can trace its roots all the way to the time of creation. That is why it shall endure. The plague shall not kill it. Something that much greater than us. That's where the emphasis is. Something that much greater than us cannot be killed.
Anything can be killed. As for towns, they vanish from maps quicker than people can blink.
So this is what makes you different from Yulia. You used to be so similar before. I had a talk about the town with her today. Yulia agrees that some things are invincible. You argue, insisting that anything can be killed. This tells me more about you and Daniel than it does about the object of our debate.
Yulia, where is she? By the way, I was looking for her.
She only just left. You missed her by a minute. Or by an eternity. I told her you'd certainly come, but she didn't listen. She was in a hurry to meet her destiny.
What was it you wanted in her house?
Yulia herself, of course.
Please tell me already what's happened.
All I did was talk to Yulia, just like I'm talking to you now. Are you afraid of talks, Daniel?
Oh, Apple! Don't know why my sound alert didn't happen, but thank you for the raid. Let me shout you out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Orchard Attack, oh my gosh. Doing music, were you doing like a karaoke stream or something? People might have been thrown into ads. If they were, I'm sorry. I'll wait to introduce myself after ads. Because ads just barely started. Sorry, everybody. Karaoke stream? Well, I hope you had fun. If you have to raid and run, that is totally fine. Go take care of yourself. I appreciate you sharing your audience with me. I will introduce myself to them in in like 2 minutes. To make sure that they're not stuck in the ad hell. I'm gonna finish this conversation with Maria then. So what will happen to me after these talks of yours? Will I also rush out of here to meet my destiny, as you say?
Who knows? Can free will ever be controlled?
You claim that your heredity allows you to foresee what's going to happen, to know the future. So, shed some light on the past, at least. What happened to Yulia?
I'd come here to make Yulia answer for what had happened to my father, but the whitening of her fingers told me that she had not been responsible for our misery, that she had always been honest, both with us and with herself.
Why did she go away then, leaving you here alone?
I've told Yulia that I've forgiven her, that it was Karminski who should bend his back carrying the burden of guilt for my father, and I've also told her that the Atrium Street is the Atrium Street is bordered off. Of course I did. It's Yulia's creation after all. She should know that her street has been locked in a cage.
Ooh, that was a provocation. Maria, you need not have the gift of precognition to know that Yulia would rush to her creation. What are you trying to accomplish? Do you want to have her arrested by a patrolman? Shot by a stray bullet? Is that your revenge? Cruelty is putting words in your mouth. You're a creator yourself. Were you in her place, would you have preferred not to know what was happening to your brainchild? Ads are finished. Hello! Hello, if you just came in with Apple's Raid and you were just released from ads, hello. I'll just say this weekend will be a blast at the arcade. Oh, arcade sounds fun! Are you doing like a traditional arcade chocolate? Or are you doing like a round one with like crane games? But yes, hello, okay, ads are over. Hi. My name is Sumire Hanaki, owner and operator of the fantasy jazz club Club Hana, and absolutely not a mob boss. If you just came in with Apple's stream, I am playing a game called Pathologic 3. We are on day 8 of 12, and this is a game where we are playing a doctor in a small town in the Russian steppe that has been infected with the plague. But also there's a lot of people here with a lot of strange ideas. A building has turned into a radio today. A mob tore a man apart. What else has happened today? The local natives have drawn a sigil of celebration with blood all over the walls, and it might be the blood of a person we know. I killed the manifestation of the plague by shooting some stuff, some mist at it. What else has happened on day 8? It's a lot. It's a lot. But even if you don't know what's going on, if you want to hang around, I do appreciate it. I love these games. I think they're fun, and I love doing silly little voices for it. All right. Okay, Maria, what are we doing? Okay. Would Daniel Dankovsky want to know? Okay. Rabid! 20 gift subs? Oh my god. Rabid, thank you so much. You are so kind. Oh my god, everything's happening so much. Thank you, Rabid. I hope you're doing good. Crazy music to hear over the very sad piano music in the trammel. Yeah, that's so many. So much just happened. Thank you, Rabid. Really, really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Okay.
Da-da-da-dum.
Straight up, if my brainchild was doing something like what that street is doing, I would put myself in a cage and throw the key into a river.
And Daniel, you know very well in the atrium. Blah, 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 blah.
I can read.
And Daniel, you know very well where in the atrium this street is placed. It's on your orders that it's been bordered off.
Are you telling me to intervene, Maria? Because I will. I'm gonna talk Yulia out of walking down that street. I didn't do it this time, neither is she. For people that came in with Apple who don't know what I mean, there is a street in this town that if you walk down it a certain way, will show you the worst possible thing that could happen to you in your life and guarantee that it happens. So I need to stop her. But first, I have 4 million things to do because a bull ate my fucking paperwork.
Yes, everybody say thank you to Rabid.
Let's go talk to the kiddos. Ooh, I should also look at my Goliath to see where the stuff, where is stuff. Okay. Oh, I'm psychic. It's here in the hind. I know everything. Just call me a mistress of the town. I know everything. I would not want to be a mistress. Let me just throw that out there. I do not want to be a town upon Gorkin mistress. I'm so good. The level of expectation that those poor girls face. Girls, I say. They were women. Now they're girls. Now it's just kids. Okay. The kiddos. Huh?
I could use some quiet.
Hi, kids. What's up?
said it. He won't live past sundown. I'm not making it up. I did hear it myself. Today, though... Oh. Hey, look. The feathered Ziggle wandered off his roost. Hey, hush. What are you doing here, Ziggle? Poking your ears into the feed tray?
What does poking my ears into the feed tray even mean?
Eavesdropping on us, are you? Don't eavesdrop. If you eavesdrop, the surprise won't work.
Wait, is it the kids are talking about me and they're saying that I'm not gonna live past today? Kids.
Quiet, shush. Don't tell him. We won't. It'll be a surprise. You like surprises, Ziggle?
Love them.
Oh, you'll like this one. You'll remember it your whole life. Well, that's boring. If he's only got a minute to live after the surprise, what's there to remember? Quiet, you fool. I told you he mustn't know.
Oh my god. I think I remember this from the last time we did this day. The value of the rod in a child's upbringing is, I fear, gravely underrated. No, Daniel. No. I'll be expecting surprises, though they are a daily occurrence here. Okay. Was that... Yay, that was the glaze. Okay. Where am I going now? Okay. This way, and then once I get past this structure... Does this count as the middle of this block? Okay. Go this way. I'm maybe a little too manic for this. Where are the kids? Where are the kids? Oh, do I need to look for them? Oh, is this a situation where I need to try and find them? God damn it. Okay. Right? Yeah, somewhere in this district. Okay. Okay. If I... This tree didn't spawn in. Is this Anna's house? Oh my god. Ayo, Anna Angel! You piece of shit. You have a floating tree out here. Anna, you're so mad about kids existing in your yard. You should maybe worry about whatever the hell this is. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Something in my bones is telling me... Okay, no, down here are where those kids were. This is Isidore's. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe the Budak house is the answer here. Or maybe I cheat. Maybe I Google. Nobody at the Budak house. Surprising. But I also need to find wherever the kin are. This little line's just gonna take me back to where it is on the map. My heart's gonna explode. Okay, let's see. Where else could they be? I don't think I can get out of here. That's a wall. I can get out of here, that's fine. Where are the kids? Where are the kids? Ooh, maybe... Oh no, the hind isn't... I was gonna say maybe by the river, but the hind isn't connected to the river. Okay. Where the hell are these kids? Oh my god, it's already 2:30. I have so much going on. That is a kid. Not who I'm looking for, though. Yup. That's a pyre. Don't worry about that. Okay. Where else could they be? I might cheat. I might cheat. We have so much to do and I have so little time. Okay, one second. Pathologic. 3 day 8 kids. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Yes, yep, fixing the decree board. Show me where those kiddos are. Okay, no, that's in the Skinners. Center of the district, and you'll find a group of kids between some buildings. I wish they showed me on the map. God, what would we call the center of the hind? I guess, is it right here where the thing was and I'm just blind and a little bit dumb? Don't answer that. Let's see. Okay. What do we call this? The center? I kind of would. Let's see. It looks like they're kind of in an alley. Where are these kids? Where are these kids? No. Oh my god, where are they? Okay, let me see if I can find something better than this. A8. Not that one. Oh my god, okay. Where? Oh my god, there's like nothing. Okay, let me look at this picture again. All I have is a picture. That's not Anna's house. I wonder if maybe, I just need to find some kids. Come on, I have so much shit to do. Kids. You are a kid. You're not the kids I'm looking for. Where are they?
I'd rather not hear this.
I know, buddy. Where are these kids? Back at Anna's house? I'd never want to be here. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh my god, they should be right here. This is the building that's in this picture. Yeah, this is the building that's in the picture, and they aren't here. Do I have to go to the Skinners first? Did I just waste a ton of time? Oh, there they are. Oh my god. Gang, come on.
Scram, the beanpole's here.
Beanpole? Did you just call me a beanpole?
Please don't hurt me, mister. I didn't do it. It's all their fault.
What didn't you do?
I only fixed a word on the decree card once, just for laughs, and the typesetters boxed my ears for it. I haven't touched the card since, I swear.
What word did you fix?
It said deploy a patrol, and I changed it to destroy a patrol.
And did a patrol get destroyed or not?
I wish, but nah, they just boxed my ears and gave me a smack upside the head for my trouble. No one actually listens to the decrees anyway.
Well, you can read.
Yeah, my older brother taught me. He said you have to train your mind and read everything if you want to get out of this town. That's the only way to have a real life without holes in your shoes.
That is very sad. So you read all the decree cards?
Every single one.
Hi, can you write them out? You can even joke about destroying a patrol. Please write them down.
You trust me with such an important task? Me personally? Does that mean my brother was right? Reading really can help you make it in real life?
You've so made it, kid.
It's just that I know how to destroy a patrol. Deliver orders and instructions, but I'm not good with numbers. They're boring.
That's a shame. Instructions are almost worthless without the balance sheet.
You should go to the workers, mister. All the loaders count their crates as they load. They're at the Skinners now. We know that for sure.
Thanks, kids. It was a nightmare to find you. Okay, and then I get an exact location there. All right. I would like... You know what? No, let's finish this up. Because that's the end of that quest line, I believe, if we finish this. And then we'll go talk to Peter Stamatin and shake him by the shoulders and be like, why is the building a radio? Why is the building a radio? Help, 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 help. And he's gonna be mad at me. I just know that, just for a fact, he's gonna be mad at me. Okay, do-do-do-do. Okay. God, look how big the termitary is. It's so daunting. Oh. Oh, you're just, like, drunk. Oh, what? Turn around, please. Raise your arms. No, again. Breathe. Hold your breath. Breathe. Hold your breath. Why didn't you ask the patient to hold his breath? Do you even have a stethoscope? I don't have a damn thing, just a clipboard and a pen. That's all I've got. What about an education? A basic one? At least, have you ever watched an examination being performed? I'm a baker. My dad's a baker. My grandpa was a baker too. When I look at people, all I can tell is if they're hungry or not. It's a useless skill nowadays. Everyone in this town is hungry. You told him to hold his breath. What now? Doctor, can I breathe now? It's very hard. You were holding your breath this whole time? I was told to, so can I go now? Of course, don't waste your time. Everything that happens here is useless anyway. Go to town hall and look for the dope who started this three-ring circus. They say he's a doctor, but honestly, I highly doubt it. Wait till you see how well I bake bread. Oh, you hear the little gasps? That's very cute. Okay, can I get there from here? I can. I can't. Why does this map keep lying to me? The Patho 2 map was so perfect in every way. And this one likes to come and lie to my face. They had to put the true pathologic struggle back in here anyway. I guess. In any way they could. Hi, guys. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the big horn over here. What's up? Chairs. Why chairs of all things? Should we set them out in rows for an audience to watch? What? Another Immortals mystery play? What do you think, Jasek? I can't think right now. I'm counting the chairs. What are the chairs for? Not the slightest idea, Doctor. No new decrees today. They gave us all these chairs and no instructions. I fulfilled a lot of decrees for the emergency command, but this mess is out of the ordinary. What? I don't remember any decrees that had to do with rocking chairs. That's because there were no such decrees. All the income and outgo numbers, I remember them to the last digit, and I haven't seen no rocking chairs nowhere. Might be some kind of joke to keep us busy while we're waiting for the real decrees. Oh my gosh, you remember all the decrees to the last digit? This is Jasek you're talking to. He's a genius, remembers everything. Ask away. Go on, Jasek, tell him how many buttons there are on Governor Sabarov's coat. It depends. If you count the 4 buttons on the half belt on the back, then it's 14. If you only count the ones on the front, it's 10. Autism. Autism. We love it. I'm so glad one of us in this room has numbers autism. I didn't get that. Hi, all my decrees got eaten by a bull. Actually, no. The desk where I kept the decrees was damaged and I need help, please. If we're talking income and outgo, I can help. I remember every digit, but I cannot restore the wording, the instructions. I remember sums and totals, not sentences. I have the instructions, please. Help me. Figures. I have resource calculations for executing the decrees. Decrees collected. Time to restore the command table. Yippee! Oh, I have a sneeze. Excuse me. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm making okay time. Kinda sorta. Okay. Yeah, we got these right here. This whole thing in the crude sprawl is going to be a pain in my ass. We do need to go to check-in. Where's the closest gate? Oh, it's pretty much back where I came. All right. Okay.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Buddy. Oh wait, no, there's a gate right there. This way, Daniel. Oh, there's a big map right there. Oh, and then this is where... Wait, we can find the... Yep. We can find this whole thing. Uh-oh. I believe it's right here. Yup. We're having a party. Woo! Party! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yep, this is really normal blood, baby. Hi. Zalushulai shukangazar Kilkene kalhan botogoi. Bidebaga kishihe talhambanda badi. Sorry. Hi, what are we celebrating? Sit down, Teneg. Today is a good day. Drink with us. From this cup, you mean this is blood. Not just any blood, Emshen. This is the blood of the young bull. Nagin Shuhan. This is a sign of change and fair winds. Now Bodo will take pity on us. She'll be hein now. She'll warm our steps. bull? Probably not. Bad idea to take blood from a live bull, you'll get squashed. The bull came to us himself of his own free will, and this is a sign, Emshin. Hein halkenai temdech. This blood is the purest. Drink with us. Share our joy. Hey. No. Hey, actually, wait. Have the few days I spent in this town driven me crazy enough? I think they actually have passed me that cup. Oh shit, I actually drank it! I thought I was gonna take it, then look at it. Oh no. Oh no. When I bring Vlad back from the dead, I'm not gonna tell him that I drank his blood. Take some with you too. Drink with us, then share it with the others. Let the guests approach the stone. Let him drink from the cup. Gansol shuhan mue usadhag. Usadhag. Usadhadag. We're not calling them savages. Thank you for your generosity. Solution. Bloody marks around the town are posters for a great step celebration happening today at the Bone Steak lot. I attended a wild primordial celebration of blood and fire, paradise for an ethnographer, culture shock for a doctor. I don't like that the steppe people drink raw bull's blood. I'll try to get a sample and check if it's infected. Hey buddy, you're gonna lose your shit here in a second. Where's my water boy? Where's my water boy? Water boy. Water boy. Where is he? Water boy. He's usually on the main stretch. Water boy. Water? Water boy. Where is he? Where's my little cart man? Water? Water boy? Where is he? Why is he not here? Oh, there he is. You're a little bit off the path. I didn't expect that. Why do I not have the... Do I need to... Oh my god, do I need to, like, grab it? Okay. Okay, I need to grab it, apparently. Oopsie daisy. Well, at least I'm fast right now, because I'm losing my mind a little bit. Okay, let's take the blood. Daniel, you're not gonna like this. I didn't mean to make you drink blood. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, can I take sample? There we go. There we go. Okay, okay, he didn't drink it. They just offered the ability to drink it. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. I didn't make a guy... Is it cannibalism to just drink blood? Does cannibalism have to include the act of consumption in terms of, like, eating and chewing? Or is it still cannibalism if you drink human blood? These are the questions you come to a Sumire Hanaki stream for. Where were you, water boy? Oh, you're right there. Walked right past you. My heart. Okay. The blood is not infected, but with a probability of 9 out of 10, it did not belong to a bull. It's human blood. The blood of one person. With such blood loss, he cannot still be alive. Terrible truth. Yup. Yup. Okay. Let's go do this. I do wish... So Daniel runs out of stamina, and I kind of have to walk for a bit. I do wish that I had a visible stamina bar. I think at this point, I do wish that I had a physical stamina bar that I could see. We had that in Patho, too. Can we get it back? You're back, Emshin. Back to celebrate with us. Let the earth carry your feet. Terene shuhan gazar del kenhe kul kahluhyan baigle. Bigle. Hi, so, this is not bull's blood. It's the blood of the little bull, Emshin. The blood of cleansing. Hein Shuhan. Who are we calling little bull now? The little bull came to the warren himself, Emshin. He brought his little body to us. He bending kislil cuba. Could we refuse? It was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to do. The little bull caused a lot of harm, killed a lot of Katanga. He gave blood for blood, his noble blood for our trifle blood. He became part of the Katanga Imshin. He wanted that. He became part of each one of us. Vlad the Younger was so guilt-ridden he gave himself up and you killed him and ate him? What now, Tengil? Don't you believe in the voice of the earth? We've watered the earth, sated her hunger, quenched her thirst. Let the earth speak now. Gazarkin bikinye shibirikil. Iki. What's this Latin say? What's this Latin say? Let's see. Ubi culpa est ibi poena subes debe. Where there is guilt. Oh, I think I've said this before. Where there is guilt, there must be punishment. Terrible revenge. Vlad the Younger voluntarily surrendered to the kin and was torn to shreds. The steppe people celebrate his revenge. His father must know. I'm gonna talk to Boos Vlad, just so I kind of... Maybe I can get some hints about what to do about this situation. Because I think I'm gonna have to go back in time and fix that. But first, the Stomatans who are alive. They were not alive last time I did this because I didn't want to go back in time and fix that shit. So, we're doing it now. I'm gonna walk past the heart on accident. We're doing it. We're doing it. And Peter Stomatan is probably still gonna be mad at me.
Never alone.
He was so angry at me for saving him. Well, and for stealing the polyhedron blueprints, but it was for his own good! Okay, that's the normal bar. Oh my god, are they not here? Peter, I'm gonna... Peter. What you having, the usual? Where's Stomatin? Is he not tending bar today? Boss is busy today. I'm working in his place. Won't be in today. Maybe not tomorrow either. Or the day after, hard to say. Where can I find him? He's, seen to a personal matter. That's as much as I can tell you. Do you know who I am? Everyone knows who you are. The doctor from the capital who set up a hospital for us. We sent a colleague there a couple days ago. I'm certain Grouse contracted the plague when sorting through a shipment of steppe herbs for you. The hospital should have told you. Be careful with the ingredients you get. How is she? She's an odd sort, of course, but she always does good work, and we're short on help at the moment. Grouse has been assigned treatment and she's holding out for now. Hopefully she'll last until I can find a cure for the sand pest. We feared we'd never see her again, but Andre scolded us for not believing in you. Said the two of you were pals back in the capital. Really? What else did he tell you? Said you took your studies like an artist with a brush? Had certain flights of fancy? Praised your sense of humor, too. Typical Andre, always a liar. He does like to exaggerate, you're right about that. You don't really look like a jokester. No, I do. People tend to think I'm joking when I threaten them. I'm a bartender. Some drunk or other threatens me every day. Comes with a job. And I don't want to threaten you. Just tell me where I can find Andre and I will leave. Let that slip and he'll skin me alive. Well, then we've reached an impasse. If Andre discovers I was looking for him and you didn't help, he'll skin you twice. To hell with it. He's off to rescue his brother. The Inquisitor put Peter Stomatin under house arrest and might be headed for the noose. Andre won't allow that. What his plans are exactly, I couldn't say. Andre's a daredevil. Makes up things on the fly. Truth. No thoughts. No thoughts. I should have guessed, though. Straight up, should have guessed. Brotherly heart. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Still so much to do on this day. I want to get it all done in one stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to. I'm getting really tired. Okay. Let's get the Stomatin thing taken care of. The plague house is a fucking trap. Oh my god, I have to walk all that way. It's fine. If I have time to get to... Okay. My plan right now, I am going to get through this day, like to 2 a.m. We'll talk to Ava, and that will be stream. We still have 8 hours left in the day, so I'll just keep going until then. I might take another break just to kind of stretch a little bit, but we'll get there. We're obviously not going to get everything done. We need to go back to save Georgi, and we need to go back to stop young Vlad from being stupid. Oh my god, are we for fucking real right now? Stop right there. This house is infected, gentlemen. I wouldn't advise you to stay this close to it. Infected or not, we've got orders. The resident of this house, Peter Stomatin, is kept in custody in his own apartment. Inquisitor Karminski's orders. Can I talk to him? No visitations allowed. Do you know who I am? We do. And we have special orders about that. Daniil Dankovsky must not be allowed to visit Peter Stomatin. Why would Karminski... It's no use asking you that. Guilty of the impossible, no! After the trial, Peter is under house arrest and his jailers aren't happy about visitors. There must be a way to get into the attic, or I could go to Karminski and ask. Nah, Mark Karminski can kiss my ass. Looks like you didn't get it, pal. Keep poking around here, I'll shoot you where you stand. Get in the way, and I'll get away with it, alright? Get lost, will ya? I'm asking you nicely. Can't a man walk? Fuck off. Oh, I'm gonna figure this out. Oh, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll never ask Mark Karminski for a goddamn thing. Ooh. Ooh. Sticky! Sticky, the juvenile burglar, volunteered to help at the hospital today. Sticky my boy. Sticky my boy. Sticky. Oh my god, there's 3 million things to do on this day, isn't there? Sticky. Is there anything around here that makes me manic? Nope, okay. The apathy is coming for me. It's okay, Daniel. I don't want to chug strychnine right now. My goodness, okay. I'm gonna go through the gate. And go get Sticky. Maybe also talk to Yulia. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's getting late. It's getting dark.
It was quiet.
Ooh. Ooh, it's getting dark. Sticky, crime. Sticky, a crime. Sticky, please, a crime. Sticky, help me.
I'll take you to your end. Tend, mend, friend.
Speak, Emshin.
You pick lock?
Time, you're inciting me to commit a crime, Emshin.
It's for a good cause.
Good causes are what they gag bad people's mouths with in the netherworlds to stifle their cries of pain.
Is that a thing your people say? We have a similar expression. The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
What nonsense. The road to the netherworld isn't paved with anything. It's a dirt road. Worms and blood are the only living things in it.
That's enough folklore. I'm here on business. I really have a lock that needs picking, Sticky.
I won't just pick any old lock, Emshin. Only one on a door that leads to no evil, nor breeds more evil.
Peter Stomatin has been locked up in his own home. Unless he gets help, the Inquisitor is going to hang him.
What do I care about Stomatin, Emshin? He's as much a stranger on this land as you are.
The polyhedron is on the verge of collapsing, and Peter is our only chance to prevent it.
Ox bile.
What?
I need ox bile to grease the lock. An ungreased one is harder to pick. I haven't had to use a vial of bile. I don't have a vial of bile on me, but it burst. Stains everywhere. I haven't sought a replacement.
I'm not me anymore, so what use is it to me? Oh no. Oh no, shit is happening. Sorry, I'm covering my face with my hands. Hey, Isidore? Hey, Isidore, have you possessed a child? Isidore Budach? Old man? What do you mean? That has to be Isidore. That fucking has to be. Oh my god. I'm confused. So you are not you, or are you willing to help after all? If picking the lock will breed more goodness, I'm willing to become me for a short while. But I need ox bile. Lead the way, Emshin. Let's go. But I don't have the ox bile. Uh-oh.
What are you afraid of? That they'll get mad? Huh?
I fucked up. Did you fetch the ox bile, Emshin? Not yet. I hope you can manage without it. This lock hasn't known a key in many years. This is Isidore! The mechanism is jammed. Without grease, it's worse than a stubborn mule. So you just need the ox bile or something else? Better tell me now so I don't have to go back twice. Ox bile and patience, nothing more. Alright. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit!
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Oh my god, okay. Okay. Oh my god, oh, we're running out of time. Ooh, baby. Hi, my son is possessed by a ghost. Everyone help me, my son is possessed by the ghost of my friend's dad. It's bad, gang. It's not good. It's not good. I can get ox bile here. I gotta go. Why the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean, Isidore? What do you mean Isidore is in the body of the child? What do you mean? People, you could probably tell from my reaction, I don't remember this happening in Pathologic. One. Hi, do you have ox bile? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I just need the one. You want two? Take pen. Thank you, buddy. Love you. Mwah. Okay, bye. You gotta kiss an Odong on the head. It's good luck. Oh, wait. Decree board. Oh my god. I just want to finish off this quest line and finish off the day, and I guess that'll be stream. I'm not gonna have the energy to do the whole thing over. I know that. Yay! Order restored. Order restored. One second. Boom. Okay, that's good. I need something to lower unrest. Hygiene awareness. Sure. That's fine. Okay. Moo! Boris, I'll miss you. But also, I need to go help Isidore Buda commit a crime.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
I know, buddy. Come on. Okay, we have 4 hours. Shit. I should maybe talk to Vlad. Let's do it. Really quickly. I'm already here. It's not far to the gut. Go, boy, go. Go, white boy, go. Okay, and the gut should be... Did I walk past it? No, I messed it up somehow. Don't ask me how I did that, but I did. Oh my god. This house is a nightmare. Okay. Boos, I'm gonna have the shortest conversation with you I've probably ever had. I'm just... Oh, Capella's here. Hi.
I know for whom the bell tolls.
Tolls? Your steps are heavy. The steps of someone who brings disaster. You've brought disaster, haven't you? I brought news of disaster. That's a little different. I've been waiting for news all morning. Waiting for someone to say these words. To make my premonition into facts. Your brother's dead. He gave himself to the kin. They killed him and now they're celebrating. He's long carried a boulder upon his heart. The boulder was too heavy for him. It was pushing him into the ground. And that's how it always is. The burden of guilt drives you underground. And there's nothing to be done about it. Nothing to be done? Is it really? Is everyone in this town a fatalist, or are there any normal people remaining? Vlad was very sensitive to suffering. Not like father. He couldn't bear to see the town being built on the kin's bones. He wanted to create something of his own, with no bones at its foundation, but he wasn't strong enough, and when he saw that, he was left with no other choice. There's... suicide is a weakness? Oh my god. I feel sorry for Vlad. He didn't deserve a death like this, horrible and meaningless all at once. He's always been fragile inside. Fragile and brittle. These days, my brother almost never left the broken heart. Couldn't keep himself busy with anything. I visited him every day. We talked. Today I came again and I didn't find him there. I fought his guilt, and his guilt won. Sorry. Thank you. You know, when a senior dies, he always leaves a legacy to his junior. My brother left his hopes about the foundation built without bones. I need to think about what to do about this legacy. Tonight is a good night for such thoughts. The best one. Is this night special somehow? You need not know. Your mind is opposed to these things, but I will tell, just so you understand it one day. Tonight is for the mistresses. Every night belongs to the mistresses, but occasionally the mistresses belong to the night. Then a new equilibrium is born. You're right, these matters are alien to me, but I'm glad this night can console you in your grief. This is my yoke now, my burden. I'm grateful to you. You were not afraid to bring terrible news. It was the right thing to do. It was necessary. Now something else is necessary. I'll leave you alone to your grief then. Hi, Boos. It is always morally correct to steal from Boos Vlad.
I can't breathe.
You never can.
Not enough air.
Loosen your cravat, idiot. You're a restless man, Dankovsky. I'm gonna kind of speedrun this. I don't want to get lightheaded from doing Boos Vlad. I get reports about you, you know. There's one moment and somewhere else the next, like a wind-up toy, in several places at once. Okay, that shows us that, like, everything that we do is canon and happening, and multiple people are seeing Daniel at multiple times in different places. That's so interesting. Hi. When was the last time you saw your kid? How is my son your concern? Give him a break. He's going through a rough patch right now. Thank you for your stream. Thank you for coming by, Leopard. Appreciate it. I'm assuming you're going to bed. If you are, have a good night. Even if you're just lurking, appreciate you being here. We've been through this before. The trick is to not bother him, to give him some time on his own so he can, you know, ruminate on things. Hi, he super ruminated himself into going to the kin and surrendering himself, and they tore him apart, and they are drinking his blood. You think it's funny? People get punched for this sort of thing around here. And I had a more upright opinion of you, Dankovsky. You think I would joke about this? No, you are, as they clearly say, trying to pull something. But if the kin did, you know, I'd have gotten the news at once. Stop saying such things. Have your men tell you whether I'm lying or not. Now you're lecturing me. Look at him telling me what to do. My son can't possibly be dead, period. Sorry, buddy. Actually, you know what? You're no bull, you're a stubborn ram, and your stubbornness was your own son's undoing. Bye. Okay. Big Vlad Olgimsky is beside himself. The family heir is dead. If I wanted to save him, I only could have done so the day before yesterday. Okay, so day 6. Alright. Ooh, my heart. Okay, what time is it? Okay, we have 3 hours. Ox bile. Sticky. Isidore Sticky. Stixidor? Sure. Stizidor. Izity. How am I combining Isidore and Sticky's name? Stizidor. That's it. Yeah, Stizidor's gonna be it for now. Alright. Go boy, go. Go boy, go. Go boy, go. Oh my god, we don't have a lot of time. Go, 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 go. Is there a... Okay, no, there's no place for me to shop here. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, and then I go... Okay, yep, I do hard left here. Icky. Icky is funny. Icky door. Icky door. Yeah, no, this is no longer sticky. This is icky. Overall, the situation is icky. Isidore, I'm shaking you. I'm shaking you. I'm shaking you. Hi.
My
Oxbile.
knee pits itch. Is that bad?
Yeah, no, Sticky didn't know how to speak the step language, and Isidore did. Yeah, that's Isidore, baby.
Guy Kam Sagtai, give me a minute. I need to get the right rhythm. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I would never have learned this. My hands aren't made for it, and my sense of rhythm isn't great.
And 1. Done.
I need to see what this Latin is. Arte. By art. You know what? By Yarla. Let's use kin language. By Yarla. The path is open. Hey Peter Stamatin. Hey Peter Stamatin. Hey Peter Stamatin. I'm so sure there's more to this quest. Hey Peter. It is not morally correct to steal from Peter Stamatin. He's fucking going through it. As you can see, he's going through it. Okay. Hi. On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad at me are you?
Why are you looking at me so funny? Huh? It's not like I told a joke.
Now here's someone I really wasn't expecting. What? You come empty-handed? Come on, Dankovsky. What kind of guest shows up without a gift? Could have brought a bottle of something strong. Grease for a creaky conscience. They're keeping me like a dog on a chain in here. Just water and meat stock. You're holding up pretty well, Peter. Most people are hit really hard by the prospect of being interrogated by an inquisitor. You sound as if you have a lot of experience there. So I take it you work for the Inquisitor now. You danced to his tune yesterday, and you showed up here today. They don't let anybody in here without the Inquisitor's permission. I don't dance to anybody's tune, and I had to deceive Karminski to get to you. Have you come to kill me? Finally. Why would I kill you? Because you can. You're a grown man, Dankovsky. Don't tell me you don't know why people kill. Because they can. I'm not going to kill you, perhaps because I can't. Shame. There is no time to die, Peter. This morning, you're so boring. Intruding on a man under house arrest and then getting right down to business. It never crossed your mind that I might need some distraction and amusement. The boredom's driving me up the wall, you know. Every quest line with Peter Stamatin is a fucking journey. Do you want morphine? I have morphine in my pockets. Distraction and amusement at a time like this? Your sense of humor is non-existent. Remember that time in university when they tried to throw you out of a window as a joke, and you were screaming bloody murder even though the room was on the ground floor? There's a term for that, isn't there? Deflation. That's defenestration, my good boy. Andre, why are you dressed up as Peter? Oh my god, Andre! That's so... Yeah, because Peter didn't go to school with them. That's amazing. Why are you dressed up as Peter? Ah, you figured that out at last. I'll drop the voice then. I was beginning to run out of obvious hints to drop. The disguise must be good then, if even a dear friend like you thought I was my brother. What is this masquerade? Where is Peter? Peter's safe, and I'm here waiting for our friend, the scum of the capital, to show up and start interrogating him. I mean me. Do you really think Karminski won't be able to tell you're not Peter? You want him to string you up as well? Oh, trust me, he'll know. I'll do everything to make him realize it. You see, when he does, it will be too late. His body will be featuring a couple of extra holes, and the floor will have to be wiped with salmonac afterwards. Are you out of your mind? How do you even get an idea to murder an Inquisitor? Don't you know who he is? Don't you know why he's put Peter on a chain? Why, Dankovsky? He's a collector. The vilest kind of human being. Worse than a thief. A woodlouse wearing a human face. I think he really is obsessed with impossible objects. He is the greatest enemy of every auteur, of anyone who creates something new and impossible. I know the type. He collects impossible objects, appropriates them, and the only reason he's here is that he wants to appropriate the polyhedron. Appropriate an impossible object? How is that possible? Ask the woodlouse. Do ask him. Anything can be appropriated, including impossible objects. Inquisitors have their ways, and I know a way to stop them. Stop him. A shiv slash across the throat, and so much for inquisiting. The polyhedron's acting strange, that's why I'm looking for Peter. Funny how you keep putting polyhedron and strange in the same sentence and nothing dawns on you. My dearest friend, making strange events happen is what the polyhedron was created for. It's been sinking in, leaning, and making sounds. Imagine that. Never have I thought I'd see an Andre Stamatin who's lost for words. I'm never lost for words. But unlike you, Dankovsky, I think before I speak. Then tell me what's going on with the polyhedron already. Stop dodging the question. No, this is for Peter to tell. He made the blueprints. He'll know the exact values at which the tower becomes unstable. All I can do is guess, or else use my hands to get a feel for it, but not before I walk out of here. Actually, it was Peter I came to visit, sneaking past the guards and all. I told him to lie low, hole up somewhere far from prying eyes, a place people don't frequent. The cemetery? I handed him my belongings and kicked him out into the great wide open, so that even I would have no idea where he went. That was particularly important in case I was going to be questioned. That said, he was never good at hide and seek. He's been visiting Grace a lot lately, you can ask her. It's midnight, fuck! If nothing else, I'll get to talk to him undisturbed without having to keep an ear out for the guard's footsteps. When you find him, make sure he doesn't try any antics. My plan can only work if Peter's kept quiet as a jerboa, and I know what he's like. Wouldn't want him showing up at the cathedral because he got it in his head that he must help me. Make sure that doesn't happen, okay? No, I'm saving Peter. Fine, Andre, you can count on me. Good luck. Prisoner. I failed to find out from Andre if the polyhedron is safe. Seems he wasn't going to answer me. Political terror. I know an assassination attempt is being prepared for the Inquisitor. Do I have reasons why Mark Karbinski can kiss my ass? Okay. Okay, cool. Oh my god, from here to... Oh my god, from here to... Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh nope, I'm fine. I'm not an idiot. I'm actually a genius. Everyone shut up. Okay. Oh my god, it's a really long walk to the cemetery, and I have two options here. I feel like it's the Crowstone, actually. The Crowstone is where he hid the polyhedron blueprints, and that one guy was like, yeah, he's like super crying. Like, all the time. He comes over here and he just, like, yells. And just cries and is so sad. Oh my god, it's gonna be a hell of a walk. Come on, let me be right. It's going to take 39 minutes to get there. Shit. At least there's not a lot at the Crowstone. Haha. Yes! Peter!
Old boy, he calls me. But I'm not old yet. And I'm not a boy either.
They're using Andre's voice lines for him too, which is really funny. I should have left this sinkhole when I still had the chance. I could still do it. Leave everything behind and make a run for it. Start anew. From scratch. I'm such a pushover. A coward. A worm. Leave everything and run? What about the polyhedron? The polyhedron. My greatest creation and my most cursed. Why is it cursed? Every act of creation comes with a catch, Dankovsky. Every masterpiece has a flaw, unavoidable. Nothing perfect will ever be great. That is the most important thing I learned while I watched the tower's construction. So what is the flaw in the tower you and your brother built, Andre? I'm fed up with this farce. I'm not Andre. I'm Peter. I know, I've been to your loft and I've talked to Andre. How is he? He wants to kill Karminski. I told him it's madness. Madness. That's right. Andre believes that the only way to change the world. It's the best fuel for creating something new. I learned of the scheme by chance while I was looking for you. We need to talk. Have you heard about what's happening to your tower yet? It exists. Nothing worse can happen to it. And, okay, can you turn on the pathos like a few notches? The tower's tilting and making noise. Don't worry about that. Its structural rigidity is meticulously calculated. A metal rod stuck deep into the ground prevents it from falling. The polyhedron's floating weightlessness is, of course, an illusion. All architecture clings to the soil. It can't exist any other way. The polyhedron is tilting, Peter. I'm not the only one who can see it. Dankovsky, even I know a patient sometimes initially gets worse after taking medicine, even if that medicine was correctly prescribed. This is the same. All buildings settle. The materials are deformed by the environment. It looks alarming, perhaps, but it's normal. Okay, still there's something strange happening. It's singing, it's whispering. Singing. Perhaps they're songs from other worlds. Though, if you want a rational explanation, the tower is huge, and elements of its structure might, in theory, pick up radio waves. Does it frighten you? I think it's beautiful. No. There were no sounds like this before. The polyhedron did creak, but it was different. Something has changed. The wind changed. The time changed. We changed. The tower is a fine and delicate construction, and it reacts to those differences. It symbolizes change and the fear of it. Okay. That doesn't answer my question. Yes, it does. You just don't like the answer. Do you want me to sign a paper? I, something, hereby solemnly swear that the tower shall not fall, stamp signature. Will that make you feel better? Don't be silly. Okay, alright. You think I shouldn't worry about the tower's safety. What about your safety? Andre's taking care of me. You know that. He asked me to tell you to stay away from the cathedral and from Karminski or his plan will crumble. And here I was, considering the cathedral as a hiding place. I know it well, even if it's not my project. After Farhad's death, I used to spend whole days there. I wanted to grasp his grand plan, to read it in the floors and ceilings, and understand why we couldn't agree. Think of your brother. He's doing his utmost to hide you from Karminski and you. Where should I go, then? Andre's the resourceful one that people like. Me, they cross the road to avoid. These days, the cemetery caretaker is the only one who can stand me. She even talks to me. Heart to heart, as warm as a lullaby. Okay, you get along with Grace? Actually, yes. Go to the cemetery. She will hide you. Hide out at the cemetery. You like being clever, Dankovsky, but luckily you're also right. It's quiet there. No one speaks except my conscience. And if the Inquisitor's people come, I can always climb the fence and wait them out on the step. Good luck, Peter, to you and Andre both. Swear to God, boy. Okay, I still have a thing here. Do I want to go talk to Grace? No, it's 1 in the goddamn morning. Okay. What else could I do? Can I get here? No. Hour 14? Yeah, no, it's gonna take me all of my time to get to, Oh, I'm gonna have to go through Riot Town, huh? Well, if I have to go to Riot Town, I'm gonna go talk to the boys. Yeah, no, we're gonna go talk to the boys. Okay. Nobody look at me. Nobody fucking talk to me. Yeah, I'm already waving the gun. Fuck off. I'm still waving the gun. I know how you guys think. Leave me be. Nope, that's a bull. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fuck off. Don't. A second time, I say. Do not. You. Wow, you're good at hiding, huh? Alright. Get to the kids. This will be perfect timing, actually. Knockin'! Knockin', it's bad!
What do you want?
And if they attack us at the Sunny Turn, they'll have to deal with Muck and Calpac. They won't expect that, of course. They'll think they're seeing double. Hi, so today some kids were gonna burn other kids behind the cathedral, and that's fucked up, and we're ending this. You're getting a bit big for your britches, physician. This is not your war. Not against you, and not because of you. Did you not hear me? The dogheads were going to burn your soul in a halves. They'd lit the fires already. Why have you come to press me, then? Why should I give in? Let those rascals give in. Go to them, argue with them. They're the ones ambushing us. These rascals, as you call them, only fight because you keep Khan in a cage. You think I'm happy about this? You think I sleep with the key under my pillow? Casper can leave any moment he wants. He just chooses not to. I feel like it's not us who are holding him prisoner. It's the other way around. So you've offered to let him out and he refused? I can't offer to let him out. The treaty won't allow that. I'm so sick of hearing these treaty tales. If I just unlock the cage like nothing happened, that will be disrespectful towards the enemy. We've tried to arrange an escape for him, to give him a hint. It's no use. He's just sitting there like he's grown into those bars. I don't know how to spell it out to him that he's overstayed his welcome. Okay, let me talk to him. Khan, I have 8 minutes left of my goddamn
we can
day.
Hold our own. Let them try.
The true pathologic experience, going down to the last possible second to get everything you need done in a day. And if he made his pawn into, say, a knight, he'd checkmate me at once. But he won't make it into a knight. He'll want a queen, and that's how he will lose. Khan, Casper, get out of here. People are going actually feral. Oh, it's you. And at the wrong time, as always. I don't even remember what voice I've given Khan. I'm sorry, Khan. Why is it wrong this time? Tell me, have you ever seen thistle grow? How does it grow? Thistle rarely grows alone. It winds around trees, looking for support. We tend to think thistle is prickly, but that's not true. It's only prickly when it's ready to die. Uncle used to say I should be like thistle. Only here in this cage I understood what he meant. Okay, I think you're mixing up thistle and ivy. It's ivy that winds around trees, right? I can see you don't know the first thing about botany. Why do you think thistle always grows near fences or high walls? Actually, thistle is a common name. There's all kinds of plants like that. Thistle grows wherever it wants. On one hand, that's freedom. On the other, it can only sprout where its seeds have fallen into the earth. And then, in that freedom, you can't choose where to break out of the ground. Is that freedom if you can't choose where to break out of the ground? If you have to always depend on a support? I see what you mean. You must think I'm raving. That my brains have fried up after a whole week in this cage. I can see you're solving me, trying to get into my head. Trying to see the world through my eyes. What are you seeing? A teenager who's feeling lost? Oh! The bar in front of his face. You want me to leave the cage, but why? Why would you stay in it? A week ago I understood you. You stepped in for that poor boy Grunky. Exchanged yourself for someone who was faithful to you. Helped someone who was weaker, like a true leader does. So why don't you help everyone else now? All those who have it hard without you. Only in captivity did I understand some of my uncle's doctrine. Only here did I see what he was really striving to do. I expect what comes next is talk of the wisdom that has been opened to you. Some kind of transcendence, even immortality, perhaps. I find these matters captivating myself. But Khan, have you not a single shred of responsibility left for those you could save? What if my responsibility is not saving them? Let them overcome it without me or fail to overcome it. The children are this close to real violence, Khan. To murder. Your dog heads have flown entirely off the handle. Without you, because of you. You've left them, and they strayed, lost their way, built up their anger. But I'm certain you can still make them see sense. If you return. Listen to yourself. These words of yours, who are they about? Me and the dogheads? Or are they about someone else? Someone who's chosen to leave and left those who believed in him behind. You've almost understood it. Just a couple of moves before the endgame. Oh. Uh-oh. The time is done. I gotta finish this conversation. These implications of yours give me the creeps, but think of it just one more time, I beg of you. What's more important, a glint of truth or living people? Yes, perhaps a hermit might go endlessly far in his understanding. It's possible. But there is another way. That of the ruler. He might know fewer truths, but he brings those truths to the people. What would you choose, Dr. Dankovsky? Truth or people? Knowledge or power? The secrets of existence or saving others? Nothing to say. See, this is a difficult choice. The most difficult choice of all. Perhaps I haven't spent enough time in my own cage yet. When I try to answer honestly, I feel split in half. But we're not talking about me, anyway. What will you choose, Khan? The people. At the end of the day, it's the people after all. You've reminded me who I am, what I'm capable of. I'll come out of the cage, and I will rule, or it will all come tumbling down without me. I'm sorry, Uncle. The people. Oh, okay. Oh, it didn't swap me because it's kind of frozen. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy about that. No one can rein in the dogheads better than you. Alea jacta est. Octum est, Elise. Woo! My decision echoes into the future. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go talk to Ava. We get a different Ava conversation than we had last time because we actually did all the stuff. Oh, we're doing it again?
Like someone was stealing.
Sorry, we already watched this one. We already watched this one. Sorry, goodbye. It would be crazy if you could still hear it inside the still water, huh? Okay, honestly, pretty good shit. Pretty good shit. Eba. 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 Hi, girly.
You won't have time to do anything else today. Would you rather continue tomorrow or yesterday?
Girl, I'm gonna do today again, you know me. I've been listening to them all day. The voices that the wind carries to the polyhedron. Some say they don't make any sense, but even if they don't, it doesn't matter. What matters is that they can still be heard. I heard the sounds of the tower as well. It's frightening. The Anirotex used to argue whether there was a difference between a great creation, a masterpiece, and a wonder. Someone said there was only one key difference. A miracle is unpredictable. And if it's man-made, even its architect would not know what to expect from it. I spoke to Peter. He admitted that he hadn't expected those voices, but he wasn't surprised either. The polyhedron is affixed to a giant metal rod, which, in theory, could function like an antenna and receive signals. Did I tell you I used to walk down our streets with Simon? He taught me how to choose those turns that would take you to something nice. A flower, a forgotten gramophone, an old friend of yours. I believe that today we took the right turn. Well, Peter gave me peace of mind anyway, in a way, assuring me the polyhedron will never fall. I cannot explain further, but I can tell that in the future you will think back to this conversation you had with Peter. Tell me about Peter. I was friends with Andre in the capital, but I barely knew Peter. There was a time he knew how to laugh, but he gave his legrity to the polyhedron so that it could float in the sky. Sometimes I think back to those days. Peter and I would sneak out on the rooftop, and if our bottle of wine fell and shattered as we were climbing the ladder in the attic, he'd shrug and say it was for luck. Then it changed. He should have stuck to sneaking on rooftops with you. Then he'd be living a happy life now.
Eva, 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 Eva.
Always so happy to see you, girly. Alright. Okay, we're about a half hour past stream time. I'm so tired. So we're going to go back. Once more. What are we fixing? Okay. We're doing building. We're keeping that. We're going to Yulia. I fixed that. Fixed that. We'll fix the Vlad thing later. And I'll try again with Georgi. Polyhedron is safe. No, I'm not betraying Andre. Fuck you. The polyhedron is incredibly stable due to a metal rod piercing the earth for hundreds of meters. An assassination attempt is being plotted against Inquisitor Karminsky. Good, kiss my ass. The polyhedron steel stem goes deeper underground than anyone has ever penetrated. Vlad the Younger was torn apart by the stepfolk for his crimes against the kin. Okay. That's all done. Okay, I think that's everything that we need to fix. Yep, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay.
Good morning, Boris, for the
4th time? The 3rd time. Good morning, Boris.
You didn't eat my decrees this morning. Mwah, thank you. Good boy, good boy.
Okay. What? Why do I have to go do the thing with Knockin' again? Okay, maybe it didn't save. I can do it again. It's no problem. But we will be doing it on the next Pathologic stream, which I believe will be on Thursday. But for now, let's go back to the club.
Okie dokie, everybody.
I hope you had a good time with today's Pathologic stream. We are slowly approaching some endgame stuff here. We're only gonna have days 9 through 12 left after this.
I'm excited though.
Okay, my goal was to maybe get this done by the end of March, but it might be the end of April because I am taking a week off in the middle of April. So we're gonna do it. The cathedral has blessed this stream with extra time. You know it, Goulash. Yes, it created time and it gave us an extra half hour of stream. Thank you so much, Cathedral. Please don't take my wife, Cathedral. Had a good time with the last 10 minutes I walked in. Well, I'm glad you were able to stop by for a little bit, Mudvayne. Good to see ya. As far as a raid goes, let's see. I'm gonna send you guys over to... Let's send you to Misty. She's playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. She has a Kiryu body pillow. Let's go that way. If you're watching over on YouTube, I do not have the ability to send you guys anywhere because I do not have enough subscribers or watch time. We are almost to 300 subscribers over on YouTube, so thank you guys so much for that. We've gone from like 20 subscribers to almost 300 in like 3 months, which is crazy. So thank you. But if you would like to help, please consider subscribing to youtube.com/Sumire Hanaki. And if you would like to watch more Pathologic streams, those VODs are on my channel, and they do count towards my watch time. So yeah, yep, that is it. Tomorrow, no stream because I will be in Keste's Marvel Rivals tournament. So please come support. I will ping in the Discord when I'm about to play. Lord knows if my game will be on stream, but we're gonna hope that my team gets past the first round. All right, that is gonna be all from me today. Edison, do you have anything that you would like to add? You have money against me not passing the first round in this tournament? Who even taught you how to gamble? I did not teach you how to gamble. Where did you even get money to bet? But that's not okay. All right, everyone, go have fun with Misty. I will see you all on Thursday for a Pathologic 3 stream. Until then, oyasumi.